Ten Toes Down podcast.
The 10 Toes Down podcast.
One thing about me, integrity is my middle name, man. I'm going to judge the argument. Now, one thing I do is fact check. Like I told you last night, I don't know why they got the Lakers and Golden State on the opening night, because neither one of them making the playoffs.
They were showing all these teams. That's how we knew who these players were.
What up, YouTube? What's going on, man? Hey, it's your boy Keith Speech here. We got a surprise pop-up guest, my big homie, my big little brother, Line 93 Zay has joined us. And yeah, man, we gonna talk about the Giannis sweepstakes, and we also gonna talk about what's next for Chris Paul. Like, where will he wind up? Who will he help? With his leadership. He needs somewhere to go. I think he needs the ring chase right now. You know, the ring chasing part of his career. You know what I'm saying? But as always, man, I'm very humble. I'm very very humble to have a platform to come to you guys and speak basketball with, man. Definitely a lot going on these days, bro. Speaking of which, your boy LaForty's playing right now, and he got 4 points late in the third quarter. So, you know, he's the gift that keeps on giving, man. So will he stat pad to keep this 10-point streak going?
Yeah, he just got number 6. So
yeah, he just scored his 6 points of the game.
He's trying to get that 10. He trying hard.
JJ just sat him down though for it's 3 minutes left in the third, so I don't know if he's gonna come back at the end of this quarter or what, but yeah, he's trying to get that 10. He's gonna get that 10. Like,
He's probably gonna get it. He's probably gonna get it. As we said, I posted on TikTok the real streak. You know, when you use the playoffs, and because again, if you got playoff games where you didn't get 10, why? It's so funny, bro. Jay, it's so funny. Mm-hmm. They want to talk about 50,000 points, which is regular season and playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
But now when it's the streak, oh no, the playoffs don't count. Well, it's a different game. I'm like, those are the most important games. Matter of fact, he broke the streak in the NBA Finals. The NBA Finals. And I think Michael Jordan's lowest scoring finals game was 18, I believe. Yep. Okay? So
because remember FIF miraculously pointed that out.
Oh yeah, of course. And you know they're over there talking about. You know, I had to peep in on the circus tonight. They're the circus. And they're doing a stream on TikTok saying, because Paul Pierce and them all got that clutch check. You all know. Look, bro, let's keep it a stat. The man was embarrassed the other night. He looked embarrassed. Dylan Brooks' arch nemesis. If for you fanboys that think LeBron is a hero, if he's your Batman, Dylan Brooks is your Joker. You know what I'm saying? And Dylan Brooks, and boy, did Dylan Brooks get one over on Batman tonight. Batman looking washed, Joker looking in his prime. Yeah, but just to erase the funk, what they got to do? They wrote a $500,000 check. You know, they just spread it amongst people. So you told Paul Pierce, who never saw Michael Jordan until the Wizards come back, right? How would he know? Who else? Because you probably more tapped in than me, Zay. Who else was talking all this Michael Jordan don't got a bad crap?
It's honestly, bro, I haven't even watched that segment because certain stuff is just asinine. It's like certain stuff you don't just want to mess up your energy even listening to. You know what I mean?
And I gotta see
Michael Jordan don't have a bag.
Yeah,
are you stupid?
I gotta see if Danny Green, former All NBA first team defender, right? Who played in North Carolina, and I know he goes down in North Carolina, and I know that he encountered Jordan down in North Carolina. I'm sure he played old Jordan down there, right? I'm
Mhm.
sure he. I want to see if he spoke up for your boy because, come on, man.
It's sickening, dog.
You know what I mean? Poop diaper.
Michael Jordan could score from every single position on the floor.
Oh,
Oh my
I
god.
got something for y'all. I'm about to pull up. This is what
Okay.
FYF a little while ago.
Okay, so you got some footage of the circus because you know they were calling me out as soon as I came in the chat.
Nah, I just got what he said.
1-2 dribble pull up. 1-2 dribble pull up. Limited bag. Blah blah blah. Anybody that's saying that, if you'd have said that to Jordan or you said that about Jordan, or if he had social media, Jordan would have made sure he dropped 75 on you the next night, bro. Let's keep it a stack.
Yes, let's keep it a buck, bro. Like that's the thing. Jordan didn't have any wasted movement. Like these guys of this era are the king of wasted
Mm,
movements. This is
mm.
why they continue to get hurt. This is why they can't stay healthy. They're dribbling the ball way too much and flopping.
Yep. No real plan of action. No real, and they're trying to show. Oh, they were over there showing film that. Oh yeah, all he's doing, and he's scoring in the highlights. But it's easy. Like if he needed to break down a really complex defender, he would have. And there were
Yeah.
plenty of them. You understand what I'm saying? Like I'm looking at, and I posted. I posted a clip on TikTok of the 40. Well, back then he was 33, right? This is the 2018 finals, where he's calling for screens in overtime, right? Of game one. He's got 51 points.
Yeah.
He's calling for the screen. He gets Steph Curry. And what does he do? He dribbles for 19 seconds of the shot clock on Steph Curry and can't really break him down. Can't take him to the woodshed, get in the matchup you want over and over and over again, and you're not scoring. This is why when we look back and you just try to say, "Oh, I had a bum team." No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You were a bum. You had a great game, and you thought it was enough to win that game one. Now, mind you, you go to overtime. I mean, come on, bro. You're not guarding Steph. They're showing how you're not. He remember when we was watching, when we had a stream in the summer. You were showing on how he was letting Richard Jefferson take Steph. I mean,
Yeah.
take KD. So you're not guarding KD. You're guarding Draymond Green. The least when
Like
it's
that's,
you're not guarding
that's
Clay. You're not.
you put Richard Jefferson on KD.
Thank you. At the end of the game, this is overtime. It should be you because KD was guarding LeBron. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
this again. KD's guarding LeBron. This is why in 2018, there's no doubt in my mind that KD's the best player around. I don't care that he went to the Warriors. He's absolutely busting down LeBron in the busting his ass in the playoffs. Pause. Whatever. We
And
used to
then
say that.
and then they'll tell you LeBron deserved the MVP. They tried to make a case that he deserved Finals MVP.
Yeah, what? Because of the triple double or whatever. The triple double where you took the L. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? A triple double, you took the L and you weren't guarding nobody, and you gave up in overtime of game one. You really added nothing after regulation. Come on, man. Shout out to the Cody. He ain't talking about his diaper. Paul, that's funny because Paul, I was riding with him when he said what he said about Draymond, right? And he was really being honest. But bro, you could tell he's another one of these clutch subcontractors. Yeah, when they write the check to the podcast, because it's all about the bag, it's all about keeping up that lifestyle. So LeBron probably put out 500,000. I'm just guessing number allegedly. He put out $5,000 for all the podcasters to say something spicy about Jordan, to take the stink off the stat padded 10-point game. Let's keep it a stat.
That's a fact. It's no way you can look at LeBron today and be like and say anything good.
Thank you.
Oh, he
Thank you.
passes the ball. He like that's what
Oh,
he's supposed to do.
yeah, he's Magic Johnson now. Come on, man. Raise up out of here. That dude is not mad. Magic Johnson would get all his assists. Like he would get his assists even throughout the game. He's all constantly making plays. LeBron, LeBron will make a horde of assists when there's a momentum shift. That's not the same as you know what I mean. And you know what? You know how they judge assists now.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
not
it's not the same thing, bro. So you know, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know how that, like I said, whenever this is the pattern. The pattern. I'm not even gonna pronounce that word right. The pattern of clutch sports. When anytime LeBron is looked at negatively, they'll get a podcast or they'll get one of these former players to say something spicy about Jordan out the blue. Why? Let me ask you this: in 2025, I get Jordan. They put another piece of that Jordan interview with Mike Tirico on this Tuesday night telecast, right? Where he was
mm-hmm.
talking about my love of the game clause and all of that, right?
Yep.
But just randomly, you going just like who was thinking about Jordan's back? The man is the all-time leading playoffs points per game and points per game in the regular season.
Yep.
Like, what are we talking about? How can you have no bag, play a perimeter position, and do that? Please. See, unlike Jordan, LeBron did not. Unlike LeBron, Jordan did not get 40 to 50% of his shots within 3 feet.
That's a fact.
He had a bag. Like over there at FYF, they're talking about, oh well, where's the complex crossover, dribbling, blah blah blah. Where's the Kyrie break? Where's that? Yeah, again, you see, there's no wasted motion in Jordan's game, right? So
None.
what are we like? I mean, once he gets off the ground, and again, it is athleticism, but it's creativity. Jordan was absolutely creative, absolutely.
Yep.
And he's breaking down defenses left and right to get his meager teammates open and have that system work. So at the end of the day, like, bro, the 10 scoring title speaks for itself. The all-time leading points per game and all-time leading points per game in the playoffs speaks for itself. He was a playoff riser. Almost every year he was a playoff riser. Like, what are we talking here, guys? It's crazy. But you know how the circus got to do, and then like they're probably the only one. They're probably the only one because the rest of us are talking about LaForty. He's washed. Look, even if
He just shot a fuck you 3. Another one.
oh
Bro,
Jesus Christ,
LeBron is sick, man.
bro, he washed, man. It's just what it is. He's washed. He is washed. I'm looking.
He is
I'm
3
checking the
of
box.
13 right now with 6 points. 3 of 13 with 6 points.
Yo, shout out to Nick Smith, bro. He's like when Luke is out, I guess he's there. He's the next man up. I got one say the Lakers can produce him.
Hey,
9
Gabe
assists.
Vincent.
Mm.
Gabe Vincent is, man, crazy.
Yeah, I need to see Toronto. Shout out to the Raptors. I know if they had RJ Barrett, they'd probably be winning right now. But yeah, Scotty's doing his thing. BI3, it's funny how BI3 ain't get to the line, but I'm sure Austin Reeves has been a free throw. Yep, right off the bat, I could doing the math. He got 9 free throws made, so he probably done been there at least 11, 12 times. You
Yep,
know what I'm
11.
saying?
Uh-huh.
Hey, Ma, y'all live over there. Why you over here, Ma, bro? Ma, I mean, yo,
Reeves got 36 points on 11 made field goals.
36 points and 11 made field goals. Come on, man. What are we talking here, man? But
Man.
so let's get it. Let's talk about Chris Paul right now. Let's talk about Chris Paul. Who got the Mar is my biggest fan. Like I swear to God, bro. I can't. You just saw me pop up. Okay, I mean, yeah, this was kind of thrown together last minute, like I usually do. But yeah, I do want to talk about the Giannis free break. But let's just talk about the Chris Paul situation. PW, you still up?
You mean I'm still?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, if you want to take it first, what do you feel about how they doing Chris Paul over there in the land of the
It's
strip?
it's a disservice. That's the last thing they need to be focusing on is Chris Paul when they not doing their job over there. When they're looking like a franchise of mediocrity.
Yeah,
That's the real issue. You're
yeah,
getting blowed out. You the biggest lead for the Miami Heat was 38 points on Monday. That's not Chris Paul's fault, man.
I know.
There's no way in hell with the Clippers' expectations to start the season, y'all should be down 38 to the Miami Heat.
No doubt. I mean, Chris Paul is not the problem, bro. I mean, Cino was reporting the other night that Blue got fired. I guess maybe that was in talk, and then they probably had a little powwow and said something got to change. Chris Paul is just in there to be a professional. I don't know who got the background noise, but he's there to be the professional. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
He's there to be the professional. He's
Yeah, I
there
see
to.
the comments now. I see the comments now. I couldn't even see the comments. There you go.
Okay, yeah. We got it up here. Let me see. But yeah, Chris Paul is there to be the professional. He's there to show. Well, they ain't got much young, but anybody that's young, he's there to. And I heard that from what I'm hearing, him and Kawhi had a little beef, but at least it's like a competitive, hey, we're the leaders of this team type of deal. He's played with James Harden before, right? They almost beat the Warriors, right, in 2018.
Yeah, but
You know,
I don't think they like each other really like that either.
yeah, I mean, look, Chris Paul, I ain't gonna hold you. Chris Paul is I've heard so many stories about how hard he is, but again, the man is constantly professional. And if you're at this point, you're James Harden, you know what Chris Paul is all about.
hmm
You're Kawhi Leonard. You know what Chris Paul is all about. I'm sure John Collins, all the rest of these cats know what Chris Paul is all about. But something is a mind in the
LeBron,
water. They get no calls,
he ain't getting no calls tonight.
bro. Listen, y'all gotta understand, bro. Y'all gotta understand. LeBron is see. Now look. This is 10 toes down. Where I like to say one of my mottos is I don't react. I forecast. I've been talking. LeBron has been washed. I mean, I've said it to anybody. LeBron has been washed for about 6 years. Ever since that bubble, to me, he's been washed. And he had the first half of that season before Solomon Hill did that to the ankle, or I don't even think Solomon Hill made a play on the ball. Just so happened LeBron's ankle's in the wrong place, wrong time, and your man had to remember this is the first stat pattern, right? First of all, I've been saying LeBron's been the worst stat pattern in the NBA history for 12 years. Like watching this guy just make these soft layups, especially that first series back in 14. Like 45% of this man's points in that series was when the Spurs were down 15. And none of them were like a clutch three that got momentum going, anything like no, it's just the Spurs were playing prevent defense to like not give up any runs, like or not giving them no momentum. So it's like, yeah, you're gonna let LeBron put his head down, get to the basket, just play him one-on-one, no and ones, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
LeBron made so many low impact points, so that 29 points a game he had, it just didn't move nobody. You can see the stats. You can
it
see the
didn't move
stats
the
in the
needle.
yeah, the Spurs
Yo,
were up.
man.
What
I
up,
got
Lord?
YouTube's biggest crash out in these damn comments, man.
Yeah, man, listen, we just at this point, bro, Mar
Yeah.
is just Mar, bro. Mar is living in his Baltimore row house. You know what I mean? He just want attention, bro. Like he be bored. He said, I mean, I'm sure FYF and them are still live on TikTok, but he act like he don't know. You know what I mean? Like, you part of the FYF group, bro. Like, but you know, hey, Lamont did say, I sent you a lot of guys to watch, to view your channel. And I really appreciate that. I mean, half of y'all pain in the necks. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Over here at 10 Toes Down, I invite the smoke. I don't know about y'all, but I invite the smoke. I invite smoke in my comments. I like to actually go back and
There's
forth.
crack smoke that's coming though, man.
Yeah, I know. It's all good. Look, see, Bar want to be the star of the show, and he's just, he's just a street performer, bro. Like, that's what it is. But see, if y'all come, and Zay, there's plenty of street performers over there in Vegas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So look at that in New York, bro. Bar's a street performer, bro.
He'll just put his Bron jersey on and come on down to Fremont, man. They got you.
Oh yeah, Bar said he going over to TikTok. You know what I'm saying? He going over to TikTok. Look, he going over to the circus, bro. I say the circus is missing a clown. They missing one of their clowns, man.
Yeah, so they said forget YouTube. They on TikTok now.
Now, see, remember, me and you talked to what's the name over the summer when FYF when Gil got arrested, right? I think Gil got arrested. We was talking to FYF about it, and he said he's going to start streaming on TikTok and then premiere it, like bring it over, like he would record it and then drop it on. So yeah, FYF does do videos on YouTube, but you got to go if you want to catch him live. More than likely, like he still does live sometimes on YouTube, but most of his lives are on TikTok now. So you got to go catch him over there. And I mean, it is what it is.
It makes sense.
They made him rebrand. They like, yeah, you got to come home. You got to start over on TikTok.
So we about to act like this man not ruined Dalton Connect season, playing all these damn minutes.
Hey, they ruining Nick Smith Jr. Nick Smith Jr. is good.
Man, all the above.
He is way better than Bronny.
He need to play the Udonis Haslam role.
Yeah, but Nick Smith Jr. though, the thing with him is he on a two-way. Bronny's on a fully guaranteed, so he can come up and down as he please.
Which is insane.
Yeah.
Nick Smith Jr. is on a two-way, so he can't even play all the games.
That's insane, man. I mean, I understand, but it's insane.
BR3 don't have no
He's
free.
way better than Bronny.
You understand? I don't understand. That's stunting somebody's growth over politics.
No, I'm saying I understand like the way the contracts work. I don't understand why they got those contracts, but whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah. My bad.
Genie bowed down to the king's throne. Hey, LeBron got double digit. Will this count? If you don't get the points, will this count because he got 10 assists? Is that how this works?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Man, however, it's gonna count some kind of way. Because somehow I don't understand how he got all these 10-point games. Like he ain't have this 8-point game in the playoffs. They're not counting that.
As I said, TikTok post. Real streak is 1,008 because
the Raptors just tied it up.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, like I said, the Raptors had RJ. This would be over. How does BR3 not get a free throw in this game, bro? I'm not watching.
Man.
I'm not watching. I have better
playing, bro.
Of course. How does BR3 not get a free throw? The guy has been cooking. But Austin Reeves, like I said, Austin Reeves. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Austin Reeves is Jeff Hornacek with a James Harden whistle. And it's no disrespect.
Out the game. You got to shoot them out the game, man. He missing everything.
Yeah, bro.
Dakota tweaking.
Dakota, I don't know, man. Dakota
he said, "I'm better than LeBron Jr."
Dakota might have had.
I don't know, bro.
Hey, and like
Bronny
Mike,
might poke on Buddy.
I forgot the plot of Like Mike. What game like what he had a jersey or something and had like some magic.
Them damn Snickers, them Converses.
Yo. LeBron still has ace. He still got 6 points with 6 minutes left. He's 3 of 15 right now.
He about to shoot 10 more times.
Well, still at his own
Listen. Ain't nobody getting no passes. It's about to look like overtime against Golden State.
Let not lose this game, forcing the ball, forcing LeBron. I mean, you
swear
got
to God, they about to lose that ball. They about to lose just for them 10 points.
Yep, they about to lose. That's what I'm saying. They gonna start running play.
That would be crazy.
But he don't care, bro. He don't care about that on this streak.
They took him out.
Oh, they took him out?
Yep.
Well, remember, he is playing on these 6-minute intervals. So he might come in, they'll give him a blow for about 2 more minutes, and then for
the streak is in jeopardy.
His butt hurt, man. He ain't supposed to be in that game still.
Real talk, fellas. I hate the internet. When I say they gotta give him a blow for, man, bro, like I gotta pause that, right? No, man. Well, they gonna give him a rest for a couple of minutes because they don't want him playing more than 6 minutes a game time. What happened there?
Bro, that was goaltending, and they just get. Oh my God, they just cheated.
They
just cheated the Raptors.
Yeah,
of course, man. You know who playing, bro?
Wow.
Remember this is the same coach that gave us the meme soundbite. It's a complete crap. This is the same coach still coaching the I'll never forget that game, bro. I never forget.
This the commissioner friend, bro. He about to go to the line 3 more times, and they gonna win.
And they in Canada, bro. Yo, they might detain the Lakers after this one.
Adam Silver work everywhere.
Yeah, I know. Well, you know.
It's a complete crap.
It's a complete crap. I'm seeing it's part 2. It's a complete crap part 2.
I'm gonna see 12 damn videos about this game tomorrow.
Oh, no doubt, man. Oh, you know, y'all are. Yeah, listen, shout out. King Speech will be soon. It will be on the video editing thing, man. I'm really crafting my game, and I'm gonna tap in with my homie Zay. You want to have some. I'm gonna be Zay Jr. in these streets a little bit. I'm gonna start, with my own little spice on things. But yeah, man, we're gonna have it's a complete crap part 2 if the Raptors don't win this game. But like I said, Canada might detain the Lakers if they rob them, man. Because the Raptors is going good this year, man.
I'm waiting on Zay video in about 6 hours. I know it's coming.
No, it's funny. But no. Real talk. As a Knicks fan, I'm looking at the Raptors as the Knicks Junior. So I'm not even hating on them being ahead of us right now. I know we're better than them. They're our little sons, right? They got Emmanuel quickly and RJ. So
this motherfucker, man. You be on some bullshit.
No. Real talk. I mean, I should be rooting for the Lakers. Right, to get my team up.
You should not with them. Not with them bets you made at the beginning of the season.
Listen, bro. I ain't even worried about that though. Bro, I am 10 toes down for a reason. I ain't even worried about that. It's 15-5.
You know the Lakers 10 toes down. You still about to take this L.
The Lakers are 10 games over 500. The Lakers are 10 games over 500. But what are y'all like 0.2 plus 1 point something in the points per game?
Listen, man. Don't loop me in with that. I was a Laker until he came back. I'm back on the sidelines, baby.
I got you. But the Lakers are mid, and I maintain that. It's just Spurs. Yeah, the Spurs. Y'all play the Spurs.
They frying LeBron on Twitter
in the knockout round, right? Y'all wait. Y'all get the Lakers in the knockout round, right?
I think so. Let me see.
Yeah. You got to go to them though. Yeah. You go to LA,
man. I'm gonna keep it funky. The Spurs should win, but Wemby ain't got enough clout. Brown about to be at the line 35 times.
Oh my God!
They want to get some more NBA cups to say he's.
Hell yeah!
so you can win something.
Yeah, Jordan and Kobe ain't got these.
So let's do another headline. Does JJ Redick, for the sake of trying to win this game, does he bench LeBron for the rest of this game, therefore killing
That's
the
what he
streak?
should do. That's what he should do, but he ain't.
Like how they did Jordan, how they do him, how they
Yeah,
did Jordan.
Yeah,
Yep.
I mean
yeah.
that's what Doug Collins did, right?
He ain't gonna have no 45 next game though.
Like LeBron is time.
Yeah, hell, I was
I,
over there. As soon as I pull up in
He's
the
back in.
comments,
He's back in.
he's back. Yeah, so I'm saying it's a 2 minute,
I told you.
blow. You know, they try to give them. They probably count the real time. They probably count the real time.
Man,
So
they trying to keep that fake injury shit alive, man. Ain't nobody
I
trying to hear
know.
that.
You know what it is. You know what it is.
Yeah, you ain't getting away with that shit.
I ain't never heard of a man faking that his butt hurt. Insane.
What happened to his meniscus?
You wild for that.
Yeah, I know, right? Didn't he have
That shit is crazy.
What happened to his
Talking
meniscus?
about that one he was dancing on, that motherfucker went to LeBron James' knees.
Oh man,
LeBron James and knees, bro. That's crazy.
Oh man, he got a 40%.
You got a 40% chance of my surgery working. Like, no.
That motherfucker said, "Now I'm healing faster than everybody." I went to LeBron James' feet. Bitch, what?
Like, for real, imagine you about to die. You about to get surgery. Like, man, it's a 40% chance you gonna survive. Like, you gonna go to that doctor? You be like, no, I gotta try to find somebody with better odds. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, baby.
40% with my life. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
I'm gonna go to the doctor. That's 100% or 40%. You know what I mean?
I don't trust nobody word who always reading page 1.
Bruh. Like, how you gonna disrespect Malcolm X? Like, he disrespected Malcolm X for real.
That motherfucker disrespected every damn body.
He said he was a great man.
Everybody in history, bro.
So now here's the thing. Here's the thing of stat pattern, right? It has two different ways. LeBron James this year has already sunk to number 8 in all. I think he was 6 at the beginning of the season, right? So now he's 8th in all-time leading scorer. He sunk under Jerry West. He sunk under Jerry West. And then Allen Iverson was at 26.68. He might sink under Allen Iverson by the time the season's over. So that will make him the 9th all-time leading scorer in points per game if that happens. So just to keep that in mind, LeBron.
Oh my God, they sent Reeves again to the line.
We've been said this, bro. The longer he plays, bro, the worse his legacy's gonna get.
Of course.
Well, you've been winning a championship like every 6-7 years, bro. It's awful.
Yeah, this has gone into a makeshift end of the game play-by-play because the streak of all streaks is on the line. It's 4 more minutes, and LeBron has to get 4 more points to keep the streak alive, unless they go to overtime. So
the best player on the Lakers ain't playing today. The second one is, but the 5th one is the one that keep taking damn shots.
Oh, you said the 5th. Man, the 5th option.
Yeah, LeBron is.
Listen, man. What Dalton connect the other night? He went 5 for 7, and then they sat him down for LeBron.
My dudes. Look, I get it. Austin Reeves is a borderline all-star this year, right? But Notorious BI3, this is his best season, I think, so far, the first quarter season, right? He has been an all-star. He is the number 2 pick. No, come on.
I'm listening to you, man.
Wait, but how does Austin Reeves have 15 free throws and BI3 has neither? No, how does that happen?
Because Austin is on the Lakers and he played with Brian.
Bingo. If it was the other way around, and this motherfucker was beat Grady Dick. Pause. He beat Grady Dick on the Lakers.
Yeah, you be wilding, bro.
But since he's on the Lakers, he is James Harden the 90210 version. Okay, let's keep it. He's got 42. This is ridiculous. So
Hey,
Listen, man.
fanboys
Listen,
holding their
man.
nipples right now.
On me. They waiting on Brown to hit 1-3.
They hold them nipples hard
Say,
tonight.
It's gonna be some
Sit
kids
down.
over on TikTok.
Hey,
Mad
LeBron
baby
does have a
oil.
34. Wait. LeBron does have a strict 34 now minute time limit. He's on 31 minutes and what now? So I think 31 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah, he's on 31 minutes. He's probably closer to 32. Lakers take the lead.
And it's gonna be wild if he don't get it over there on TikTok.
Watch this move. Like, hey man, the only reason he ain't get it is because they had to cut his minutes. They kept putting him in and out. He couldn't get a rhythm.
He looks so sad.
He couldn't get a rhythm. They wasn't giving him no calls.
B.I. got his own miss. B.I. got his own miss, and now and then they call the offense. They call a charge on him. Jesus Christ. This is another fake job, bro. It's a complete.
You know what's
crap.
coming, baby. They still about to lose, but you know what's coming. They about to make this. They gonna make this a nip and tuck game.
He ain't say fifth. He said fifth. F-I-F, fifth.
Yeah.
LeBron, the fifth option.
Said they about to milk the honey out they nip. That's just insane, my nigga.
Oh my God, bro. This is just wild, man. This is just
wow. This is sickening.
You know, look,
I just seen what they just called that offensive foul on Ingram. That is sick.
Do they got a challenge left? It's a complete crap. It's a complete crap.
You know how this shit go, baby.
This is sick.
Oh,
call
man.
the police.
Yo, he must like caught Adam at a Diddy party or something, bro. Cause it's crazy how the stuff he be getting away with.
It's a complete crap. Yeah, we gonna see if hey, listen, this is a historic thing, man. Like, hey, this 10-point streak is like Pete Rose. It's like Lou Gehrig. It's like Cal Ripken. It's like what's the name? Who had the was it Paul Mullen? I remember one time. I forget who got the all-time hitting streak, right? It's like Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? Tom Brady's all-time touchdown record.
But that shit was real though.
Man, this streak is so come on, man. This streak is so important, bro. It is like groundbreaking.
But it was broken already, bro.
It was broken in the finals, but no. I mean, according to ESPN, this streak is like everything.
But they would have been fine if they had just said, "Hey, this is streak playing in the regular season games." All right.
This
you
is
said
like
when he played in the game, you lying.
Paul, this is like the Nolan Ryan touchdown. I mean, strikeout record. This is like
this is like the Des Carter game. That's the fuck it is.
It's like Jerry Rice, man. This streak is so important, bro. This streak is NBA lore, man. Don't y'all understand this? They initiated a review. Replay supports call. You can't make this shit up, bro. Okay. Quickly got a steal. My Muscatus Belly got a layup off of Scotty Barnes assist. I know you probably lagging a little behind.
Man, yeah, I'm behind, man. My shit. I don't know what it is about this West Coast. The West Coast get everything last.
I see, man. I see. Hey, what's up? Was it like 7 o'clock here? 6 o'clock? It's like almost midnight here, bro.
Motherfucker said time to call police in Haiti.
Yeah, that's crazy happening. I know when the Lakers come.
Bro, LeBron tap. They didn't call foul.
Man, he don't foul, bro.
This is sick.
He doesn't commit fouls, man.
Okay, they got the end one.
Yeah, they needed that. They need they supposed to be winning right now. Like, come on.
LeBron James is 2:21 to go. LeBron James still has 6 points. Uh-oh.
How many assists you got, bro?
He got 10 assists. He do got the 10 assists. He got
Well,
10
that's
assists.
right. How many turnovers?
No, actually, no turnovers. He got a clean game. I mean,
Oh shit! This is the first time in month of years.
Maybe he is Magic Johnson at 60.
Shit. I'll take Magic.
Yeah,
LeBron needs 4 points in a minute and 46 seconds.
Man,
What you think he T-Mac?
You know what's
Motherfucker ain't T-Mac. The last couple minutes and they fouling.
They finna go to overtime.
Man, they bet not.
LeBron James makes a 2-point shot off some reasons, so he got 8 points now. LeBron James got 8 points.
He about to shoot again.
Man, we already know LeBron James is going to hit a magnet ball 3 to win this game. We already know it. The script is in it. The script is in.
Man,
this is so sick.
If he get a game winner out
bully
this
his way
bullshit,
to that real.
I told you. I told you he is not gonna leave without the 10 points, bro.
See, I'm watching the play-by-play. Watch what happened next. Up the script. Look, Raptors up 2 now.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you.
The BI3 who has not made a free. He's made 10 field goals, as many as Austin Reeves almost, with no free throws.
Watch the motherfucker. He gonna hit one more shot. He more clutch than Kobe.
Yeah, let's see. The Lakers tied it up, and let's see who. I guarantee you it's a LeBron layup. You can't make this shit up, bro.
You know it's coming, bro, because he's not passing.
Scotty Barnes blocked his fade away.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hang that shit up.
Here we go. The script. The Hollywood
flat foot
is in it. The Lakers are going for the W. Are they going to call timeout?
Where JJ stressed.
Of course.
And JJ want to bench Brown so bad.
Of course. The Lakers will win this game. And I'm trying to see
off of LeBron 3. Off of LeBron 3.
What did I say? What did I say? Hold on. It's about to come in right now.
Hey, if they do that, I promise you.
It's about to come in right now.
Hey, they won. They won. They got
clip this up. Clip this up.
LeBron got the assist. Wait. It's 0.3 go. 0.3 to go. LeBron got the assist.
They gonna drag this shit on ESPN.
LeBron got the assist to Rui Hachimura.
He did not get 10.
Oh,
so my nigga had one shot the other day, bro.
4 for 17. So hold on. All right. This is wild.
Why ain't LeBron go celebrate with him?
You know what he really care about, right? Game is over, and the streak is over.
It is over.
It's a complete.
They are upset on that other channel.
I'm waiting on these goddamn excuses.
Oh my God. The streak is over. Wow. The streak is over.
Thank God.
The streak is over. The streak is over. The streak is over. Shout out to the BDP, bro. Shout out to the Boogie Down Bronx, man.
We went like 4 for 16.
4 for 17.
4 for 17, but he got the game winning assist to Rui Hachimura.
That's awful. Wow. It's awful, bro.
The streak is over. The streak is over. The streak is over. Hey,
they still gonna talk about that shit.
Yeah, we can't afford no copyrights, man. I wanna play some Boogie Down production circa 1987. The bridge is over.
There needs to be an investigation on this game, man. I promise you, man. This shit is sick.
How did Brandon Ingram not get one free throw in the game, bro? I ain't
gonna hold you, bro. Mar somewhere crying like a motherfucker about that streak.
I know, right? He ain't coming back.
He been MIA since like that 6-minute mark, bro.
Hey, you know what? The crazy part is, bright side, the Knicks are second seed right now.
Man,
Without playing, being
you go with this bullshit.
What's wrong? I can't be a 2 seed. Hey, the Knicks right now on
You
a
got it, baby.
54 win trajectory, 54 to 55 win trajectory, and we the 2 seed quarter into the season. So you know,
Lakers still a 2 seed, ain't they? Or he dropped to 3?
the streak is over, bro.
See, look, oh my God, fanboys are saying now LeBron gave up his 10-point streak for Rui to hit the game winner.
Oh,
See what I mean? That's what I say, bro. What I said.
It was either gonna be he hits the 3 himself, or he would get the assist, the game winning assist, and they would flip it back.
Don't let me start talking about how Kobe gave up his 40-point streak to give Shaq the ball because he was crying.
Shit happens, bro. Yeah, man, shout out to Uncut, man. Uncut got that glimpse.
Yeah, he about to dog their ass, bro.
Yo.
I'm gonna to do something tonight for that.
Yeah. So Uncut had the LeBron looking up at the scoreboard as soon as he got that 3, that magnet ball 3. You know it was a magnet ball 3 for Rui. Shout out to that, was a good catch, bro. That like looking up at. But
we knew that already, bro.
Hey, yeah, listen, man. Of course we did. Boy, LeBron is right now. Okay, so now LeBron, I'm gonna do quick math in my head. Coming into the game, he had 76 points in 5 games, right? That put him at 15.2. He now has 8 points in 6 games. 8 points tonight, giving him 84 in 6 games. He's now averaging 14 points a game here in his 23rd NBA season. 14 points a game. Look, Kobe always told you, if you see me averaging 13 points a game, it's time to hang it up. And Kobe did that.
Yeah,
right? But he didn't get to 13. He didn't get to 13 points.
What's the LeBron averaging this so far this season?
14. I just did the math. So he's in his 6 games.
LeBron ain't getting no 60 in his last game.
Now they saying LeBron the most unselfish player of all time.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
The nigga that actually stayed in the game where all the starters were out. He even took his own sons. Garbage time minutes. Of course the ref cheated for the mic. Of course they cheated for the mic. Bro. Yo, I think what I tell you, bro, don't be surprised if LA get held up in customs in Canada, right? Right now they're not feeling the administration. I'm not getting hey fellas, I'm not getting political, but right now in Canada, they are not feeling the administration, and to have their team get hosed like this, to get cheated. Now,
like a motherfucker.
Now they did break the streak, but they lost the game. Yeah, of course.
They let everybody else come back.
Gambling, bro.
They need to hold Bron for them drugs he been taking.
They called him for some bullshit. I can't wait to see it. But I guarantee you, pushing Ingram and getting legal screens. Yeah, of course. Bret Hart gonna put shout out to Woody, man. Yeah, Bret Hart gonna put him in the show.
We need to go through these assists too. They better be real assists and not motherfuckers pump faking, taking 3 dribbles and shit.
Yeah, I'm getting on this shit tonight, bro. I'm pissed the fuck off. Like, this shit is like what they did to the Raptors tonight gotta be funny, my nigga. This shit gotta be somebody from Harvard, Howard, somebody come talk to me. Like, come watch this game. This is crazy.
Hell no, man. I just heard Harvard got remedial math class. I ain't fucking Harvard.
Like, gee, my nigga.
Yo, his assist. Now look, I'm doing my little math. His assist went up to what? 47 divided by 6, is 7 was it no that's 8 no 7.8. So he's up to 7.8 assists and 14 points. How many rebounds he get tonight? Hold on. Did he get his 4 rebound a game average up tonight? Let me see the box.
Didn't that motherfucker have 0 rebounds last game?
He had 0. He had 6 this game. So he has now upped his average from 4 a game to 4.3. LeBron James is averaging 14 points, 4.3 rebounds, and 7-point assists. And he's the 8th best player in that league, according to ESPN. I mean, what can you do?
Shit.
But it's year
He might be the
23.
F-base player on this damn team.
It's year 23. What can you guys expect, man? Year 23. No one has played 23 years. I'm like, God, it's amazing that he's even playing, even though Kareem was playing at 42 and actually helping the team get to the finals.
Man, on them drugs, I expect a lot on them drugs.
It's crazy to me. Like, we know he could pass the ball. We've never said he's not a good passer. We've never said that. The thing is, they say this is the greatest player and the greatest scorer of all time. You mean to tell me there's no position on the floor? There's no spot on the floor where if LeBron got to this spot, it's an automatic bucket. But this is the greatest scorer.
1,297, the most important streak in the history of the NBA, is now over, done.
That shit was never important. Ever.
Come on,
not ever.
No. This is more important than world peace. This is more important than the Middle Eastern. Man, this is absolutely, man. This is gonna ruin kids' Christmas, bro. Some kids' Christmas.
Hey, somebody put 10K down on it tonight. I know somebody did, bro.
1,297, even though it was like 800 something, 852, really, because he's played 852 games since the 8-point game against JJ Barea. But no, this streak is of the utmost importance. Shout out to Outlaw, man. I hope we get. Speaking of that, so we got to go from the 8th best player. We got to go to the 8th best player who's averaging 14, 4, and 7 right now, to the, at worst, the 2nd or 3rd best player.
Bro, you gonna stop repeating that bullshit.
He's not the 8th best player? Wait. You don't watch ESPN, Hawker? That's what you're telling me?
No, I don't. And we went through this. We went through this at the beginning of the season, and I said these motherfuckers smoking dick. They think he an 8th best player.
But you don't watch Bleacher? You don't subscribe to Bleacher Report?
Fuck no, not after they had Kobe.
Really? Well, we got to go from the 8th best player to the 2nd, 3rd, whatever y'all want to call it.
I ain't about to look at nothing. No motherfucker finna piss on my neck and tell me it's rain.
Hey, shout out to they got to drop that 2K rated, man. Listen, man. Where was I when Pete Rose got the 4,000? I don't know, when he passed that racist ass Ty Cobb for all-time hits. Where was I when Randy Johnson? I don't know. Well, Nolan Ryan. I think he got the 4th. He passed Cy Young, and where was I when
he was probably like 35?
I think he had to pass Peyton Manning. I think he got like 511 touchdowns or whatever it is. I know where I was when Barry Bonds hit 756, and then that's not even a record no more. I know where I was when Mark McGwire hits the 62nd home run or whatever, and then Barry Bonds hit 70, and again, that's not a record either because the asterisks. I mean, look, I'm right down here in Brazil, right next to the pool. When the most important streak in NBA history, the most important number, 1297.
This motherfucker. Hey, Armani, the win is definitely all that matters. But they cheated.
Look, this thing is like people don't understand. Like, people be thinking that like we be just playing when we say like this is a conglomerate. Like, all of these guys that are Lakers and LeBron fanboy channels, they're all saying the exact same thing. This lets me know that there is some type of
Hey,
think tank. There is some type of
man.
group like the Justice League that these niggas sit around and like they're all key and
This nigga
buzzwords.
said the
Like
Justice League.
Yo, Biz,
you
pull up.
feel me?
Biz, pull up, bro. Biz, pull up, man.
Hey
Like for
man,
real.
listen, man. Don't say fuck the Lakers. Fuck Bron. You can't say fuck the Lakers. You
I,
wild.
Biz is
I ain't
Philly.
saying fuck the Lakers.
No. Biz, that's Biz.
No,
Biz
not
is
you.
Philly. No, but Biz is Philly. So you can't expect a Philly fan to like fuck with y'all Lakers fans, man.
Man,
Like,
I ain't fucking with no Philly fans, man. Not after these motherfuckers booed Kobe because he a Laker and he went to fucking Philly.
yeah, I know.
Fuck out of here.
More, want to collect money in fucking December. Like we don't have a whole season to go. Like, come on, bro. Like, and again, when the Blazers get Drew Holiday back or School Henry, one of the two, preferably both, because they're really missing their point guard right now. All right. Hey, Tori, how you doing, man?
I should have bet Mar and all them dumbass motherfuckers that was on that stream when they was talking about the Lakers was gonna be OKC.
Okay, yeah, I'll be up
Motherfucker
here,
told me I
man.
wasn't a
I'll be
Laker
up
fan
here,
because I said hell no.
Oh, Tori, we finna talk about the Giannis sweepstakes. Tell me how you feel about the Knicks going ham after Giannis right now. I honestly I want to stay out of it unless we can send something around OG. All right, so let's talk about
Oh gee.
the arguable best player in the game right now, because we went from the 8th best player, losing the most important streak in the history of on the best team in the league right now, because the Lakers are red hot, right?
They not the best thing. Not even close.
Oh, the scammer said I owe him. I mean, like again, the scammer. shout out. Somebody put a Lamont and a MC Hammer. They said it's scammer time. Bro, look. Allegedly, I don't want this guy writing me another Dear Jar letter, man. Talk about how I thought, I'm better than that. Yeah, I am better than that, man. Listen, when I look, the whole thing about the bots and all that, man, it's a joke. I joke a lot, allegedly. I mean,
Nah.
I don't know if he, if he got bots or not. That's on him. I mean, if it's a thing, it's a thing, bro. You know what I'm
You
saying?
I'm
know
trying
what?
to figure out who the hell you calling the best player.
Hey, on something for real, LeBron, he did what he was gonna do tonight. I ain't gonna lie to you. He took the easy way out. He didn't die on his sword tonight. He
Yeah,
was supposed to die on his sword
he didn't
and
force it
take
up.
that last shot to extend the streak and win the game. Like that's
Hell
like,
nah.
you feel
Yeah.
me?
Oh
Like let's
That
keep
wow.
it
field goal
real.
percentage bad enough.
Wait. LeBron went over. He went over his strict 34-minute limit to get the game winning
Of
assist.
course.
LeBron is so, bro. He is
Because he's
so
that unselfish.
unselfish, man. Come on, man.
He's that unselfish. He gonna give up
All
his
right, man.
body. He put his body on the line to get that
Come
assist.
on, man. Come on, man. Look. You already know that. The sexuals and all that. You know, TikTok is popping right now. You know, everybody gonna come up with their videos. I can see it now. Scat Attack probably finna drop. Everybody, Streamers Pro on there. Streamers Pro on there.
Scap definitely about to. Yeah, he about to go live.
Dreamers
What,
Pro on there. I know he is.
Dreamers
I
Pro
know
definitely about to go
Dreamers.
live.
pouring honey on the sex.
Oh yeah, Dreamers Pro.
He already live. Like, yeah,
He's back
son.
again.
Yeah, he's going live. What you call it?
Tickets going live.
Man down sports about to go live.
Tickets going live, man. Hey, look. Hey, but you know what?
Oh,
Me
son.
over here on this little channel, me and Zay and C-Dub and Hawk, man, we broke the news to you guys. The most important streak in NBA history is
It's over.
well,
Fucking
guy,
mean.
again, you have the 14. Look. Come on, man.
He's sitting the rest of the season. He's sitting out the rest of the season. He ain't got nothing else to play for.
Bro,
LeBron?
Yeah, LeBron,
Nah, he just gonna
done.
he just gonna keep messing up their games, talking to the other team while they trying to have a huddle.
Oh man! Shout out! Hey Tori, we in the second seed now. All we got to do is catch Detroit now. Let's not look back.
But I
Here
ain't
we
never seen no
go.
great player just stay on the opposite side of the court, joking motherfuckers. What motherfucker trying to
It's
talk to him, bro?
over. It's over. Shout out to Kitty Smith with that famous call in the 2000 dunk contest.
Man,
Yeah.
bro, who was you calling the best player though? We ain't about to skip over that.
Hold on, arguably the best. Arguably, I said, yeah. Look. We got to talk about arguably the best player and where he's going. What I
Oh, you talking
mean,
about Giannis?
Giannis?
yes,
Oh yeah, I'll
arguably the
take
best
that.
player.
Oh no, that's Jokic.
I mean,
I'll
No,
be
again, I
right
just
back.
man,
said
get the hell out of here.
what I said
I'll
is
be right back.
arguable.
I'll be right back.
See, yeah, got you. But I said it's arguable. So where is arguably
Nah,
the best player going? Because that's the big news of the day. I
he's
mean,
the best, bro. This is my question, bro. Is you about to, as a player, you talking about just offense, or you talking about them as a player? Because if it's just as a player, it's not close.
I mean, look, yeah, there's an argument to it. There's definitely an argument to it. So
Man, fuck it
I
ain't.
mean, look. I know we talked about that earlier, and shout out to Hollywood Hearn who thinks he was Joker's in his cancer bad on defense. I mean, it is what it is. Giannis. I'll say this. He's very injury. Well, he's kind of injury prone, and this is been one of the things. Like he's all. I say this. I love Giannis, bro. You say I told you this in the session. He's the feet, the big ass feet. What is he with? It seems like he's
Hey,
a size 24. Pause.
hey, hey, fanboys comparing this to where Undertaker lost at WrestleMania.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Oh my God! Yes, the most.
The
Oh, I
fucking
forgot
dead
about
man,
21 and
man.
one. I
The
forgot
dead
about the
man.
21. Yes.
These
Yo,
niggas
oh,
see.
Shay, the memes are gonna write themselves, bro. The memes are gonna write
And that
themselves.
motherfucker said this shit gotta be studied.
Yo,
I
Tori,
told you they gotta be
Tori, he looking 55 right now, man. He looking. So really, LeBron did not celebrate with the team. Is that what
Nah,
happened?
bro, he ain't happy, bro.
God
That
damn.
motherfucker won his 10 point.
I mean, you talk about a man that actually stayed in a game for like 7 minutes with a severely twisted ankle to keep the streak
Now we
going in
got this bullshit.
2021. Man, yo, this is yo, pause. If you want to pull up, man, the link is in the chat. I don't know how far back it is. I put it up again, man. I mean, we got to talk about where the hell Giannis is going, man. Like, I mean, look, as a Knicks fan,
Motherfucker said
one
Ingram, Brock
Giannis,
Lesnar.
Ingram, Brock Lesnar. But could you imagine Brock Lesnar not getting no foul call? Fuck, bro. Them calling
This is
offensive
insane.
foul on Brock Lesnar, man. Like 417, yes, Vince. 417. Took 17 shots to get 8 points. Okay, who's playing it? All right.
Man, listen.
Hello, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can
That
hear.
417 is crazy, bro.
Oh, it's cool. All right, that was Zay. All right, come on. If you can come back, because I do
Yeah.
want to hear that press
Who's
conference.
that, JJ?
No, that was Braun talking. Okay, he's back.
I definitely don't want to hear him.
Somebody
Hey,
had
That
called.
motherfucker about to lie 6 times
Okay,
about nothing.
Zay. Oh, somebody called. Zay, you got that you got the LeBron press conference going?
Yeah, huh?
I heard the press conference going on. LeBron was
Yeah,
talking.
yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I ain't listening to it. I'm still
Oh,
just got
okay.
it on the channel. I ain't gonna lie. I
He's
just
still
got it on the
angry,
channel.
bro. He's still angry.
Yeah, like this shit.
Yeah, he didn't sound happy. He didn't sound like a man that was happy they beat the 2 seed in. It was a 2 seed in the West versus the 2 seed in the East, and LeBron did not. So he drew a double. Brandon Ingram called that out. Like, we ain't letting this motherfucker get this goddamn tip. Wait, not us. We'll give him an open 3. Oh, shout out to Tory. I mean, he
Man,
drew a double. So he's mad that he's probably going to throw. He's probably going to be. How could you do this? How could you
Yeah,
double
he
team
hate
me?
Toronto now.
How
He hate
could you
Toronto.
double? Yeah, Toronto need to hate him and Austin Reeves. 17 frees. I mean, this motherfucker shot 17 free throws tonight, right? 15.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's sickening. I ain't gonna lie to you.
he shot
Yeah.
15 free throws.
I knew he wasn't gonna pull that shit. If you know he not about to drive and take no shot, bro. You seen what happened when he did that shit against the Nuggets? Trying to get a fucking game winner.
Scotty Barnes had damn near triple double. Oh man. Come on, man. See, this is how important that streak is, bro. It has stopped us
Yo,
from talking about the best player in the game who asked for a trade. Like, I
nah,
mean,
bro. You gotta stop going down these rabbit holes, man.
I mean, this is the most important streak in NBA history.
To the fanboys.
I know where I want him to go, and I ain't even a fan of these motherfuckers. I want him to go to San Antonio.
Damn, his 10 plus points tonight was plus 105. Somebody knew something. Yeah.
Oh really? It's plus one. Oh really? That's what we doing. They don't tell me that they point shave.
Man, ain't he already under investigation for that shit?
Oh man. Pause. What's good, bro? Pause. What's good, man?
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, good. We can hear you. Hey, I don't think since that streak is over, I don't think we gonna hear from your boy Mar no more tonight.
Man, he about to come back with 8,000 excuses.
See, they all these bots are saying the same thing. Gave up his streak for the win. Gave up his
Hell
streak for the
yeah.
win.
That's what Mark finna say. As soon as he come back, then he gonna tell you weird.
They're gonna tell you that MJ would have took that shot, right? MJ and
He
Kobe
gonna,
would have took that shot, even
he
though
gonna
they
say you weird. He gonna say you
Uh-huh.
weird and you broke for worried about what LeBron doing.
Yo, Tory, facts. San Antonio don't need no more gifts, CW. Whenever CW get back, y'all don't need no more. Y'all was gifted the Wemby lottery. Y'all don't need no more gifts. Y'all the Sacramento gifted y'all De'Aaron Fox, wrapped them up on a platter. Then y'all get the second pick this year. Y'all don't need no more gifts, for real.
Nah, I just need my man Wemby to succeed.
Oh yes. The 8-point was he was facilitating Viz. According to Go Joke Jay's Kingdom, he was facilitating. That's why he only had 2 points in the fourth quarter.
Get the
No.
fuck
Wait a
out of
minute.
here.
He had 2 points in the fourth quarter.
Oh,
Just like
Viz,
they
that's
tried to say that
funny.
he was a facilitator in 2011 too. That's why he ain't scored like that.
Hawk. You
Yeah.
need a sarcasm, brother. you seem to not realize I've been being sarcastic
Oh
for
no,
the last 30
I hear all
minutes.
that. But I don't give a fuck. I gotta get this off. I'm pissed off.
Your team is hijacked, right? But you win. You a Lakers
Yeah,
fan,
man.
bro. You still a 2
What's
seed.
your point? It's not the same. I need him to sit him the fuck down, bro.
No, see,
Listen.
like my
Hey,
co-host
everything that
JB,
glitters ain't gold, man.
you're right. Like my co-host JB, he's got to work to about 11. He might pull up. He's like you. He wants the man off his team. I understand. The
Yeah.
Lakers want this nigga out of here. He is a
Bro,
power
imagine
forward.
if he had went to the Knicks, bro.
Shit, get the shit. Yeah, I know.
See what I mean?
Listen, I had to deal with. Listen, I go back. I had to deal with insanity. I had to deal with insanity for you know what I mean? And that was a good story. Unlike this, it was good. But once
Yeah,
it's
I was gonna
annoying
say that was alright though.
once I got guys named John Crew telling me about my Knicks, who don't know three things about basketball, telling me about my Knicks because Lynn is on the team. Like I had to start kung fu. God damn it! I had to start kung fu motherfuckers. Like, come on, man.
Hey yo, these fanboys are sick, man.
I can't stand a motherfucker that got like delusional ass fans, man. I hate that
Oh
shit. Get the
Lord,
fuck off
is
my
this,
damn
is this,
team.
is this a fanboy?
No,
Is
they
this a
said
fanboy?
No, this ain't no damn fanboy. What the hell you talking about?
Oh, okay, now I see
Hey.
I see your icon, bro. What's going on, man? Welcome to the channel, man.
Hey, they said, what would people say if it was Russ? They say Russ had a good game.
Man,
Russ.
they've been dogging Russ since he played with
They've been
Brown,
dogging
man. I'm
Russ.
so
Yeah,
sick of
Russ
this
had plenty
motherfucker.
of sins in this
He
game.
ruined my man career, man.
You know what's funny? Right before Russ went to the Lakers, he had one game where he took 8 shots and went to like this. I think it was against Denver, and he had 14 points, 23 rebounds, and 24 assists, some shit like that. And he took 8 shots. He absolutely dominated the game without shooting. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like LeBron got his 8 points on 17 shots. I'm gonna say it again. He got 8 points on
Did LeBron play any
17 shots.
defense? Did y'all watch it?
Nope.
Did he play any defense?
Never.
Hell no.
I ain't
He's
even
out there
watch it. I know he
fouling
ain't
and
do that.
shit, bro. Oh,
Well, then he didn't do nothing.
the last 3 minutes of the game is an embarrassment to the NBA. I promise you, the last 3 minutes of that game is
Man, the
embarrassing.
last 3 minutes of every Brian game is embarrassing.
Like, dog,
Man,
that's
oh man.
investigated.
About 90% of his games, man.
But you know the worst part about it? Who's doing the investigation? The NBA.
The NBA.
NBA. And
Them books is
how
cooked.
it goes.
Them books is cooked, my guy.
Yeah. Let's let the mafia investigate themselves. You know what I mean? Come on.
Hey, look
man.
at Bar. I guess
told you.
I guess they throwing a funeral over there. FYI.
Oh my god.
Man. I guess that we had was that? I think it might have been his 12th assist. I think it might have been his 12th assist, man.
Yo, Ma, how does your king look on my profile picture? You bum?
They hype. He got Draymond Green numbers, man.
Oh man, Draymond Green. He had a triple. Well, he didn't have a triple single at least. Hey, shout out to Draymond Green. He actually had double digits of points last night.
I'm saying that, man. Listen, man. These are Draymond Green numbers in the playoffs.
You would have thought that Draymond Green would have double digit scoring the night before LeBron's streak ended.
He wouldn't shoot that much though. How many times did he shoot?
Oh man, I don't even know, bro. I know he missed the first 3 shots of the game last night.
You know, Mari still ain't put no pants on, right? He still ain't put pants on yet, man. Put some pants on, Mark. Like, please,
nut, man.
Yo, the dude to say with the dude, because that's not for nothing. I went to bed right now because I'm looking at the scores, right? And then the dude said I went brick when I said I got brick. Low key got brick when he went up for that. Ooh, that shit happened right after I went to bed. I really believe that was
crazy.
wrong, bro.
that shit was
crazy.
Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, my shit was bricked up. Like, what you
This
mean,
motherfucker
bro?
Mar, man. It's Mar people.
Hey, yo.
Look at Najee. Look at Najee. Najee the chosen troll. I will give Brown credit. He did not turn the ball over, but he missed 13 shots. Extending the all-time record for missed shots.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's who said that shit to my
Hey, did y'all see
6
what,
points more than anybody got in history?
Oh bro. Oh my god.
Did y'all see what Mano said, man? That shit was
He rushed. Man, get the what you saying, bro?
He was like, man, sometimes he said
oh, Jesus Christ.
Yo, yeah, New York got an answer for this one. He said, man, sometimes I like to get with a nigga. I whisper in the nigga ear like, man,
yo,
I want to see you use that gun or some shit. I was like, what?
Nah, bro. Hey, yo,
bro, this was all over the internet. Y'all didn't see this?
Bro,
man, hell
ain't
nah,
been hanging out with Angela Yee too long, bro.
He said,
Yo,
"Yeah, I
bro, what you
whisper in
got?
the
What you
nigga
got
ear."
going
It's like
on, bro?
you whisper what to a nigga? Like,
Yo, hey, look at
yeah.
Najee, Najee the Trojan troll, bro.
Who shaking their head in depression for what?
For what, bro? For what?
This nigga's nuts.
Hey, the Knicks
He
are the
said,
2 seed, my dude. The Knicks are the 2 seed, my dude. And unlike y'all, we got a chance to go to the final.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are not getting out the West. The Lakers are not
Mm-hmm.
getting out the West. I'm
Y'all
sorry.
got
Why am I addressing these two broad sexuals as Laker fans? There's
he's
no
got.
because these
y'all.
motherfuckers always crashing out in the comments.
You know what it is? They don't even got Sportsnet, so they wasn't even watching the game for one. So they didn't even see the last 3 minutes of the game and see how this game was stolen from the Raptors. This game
Next,
was
next to two
literally
seat
stolen
thanks to
from the
Brian.
Raptors, bro.
Hey, Najee.
Next
Rui
to two seat
Hachimura
thanks to
made
the
that shot.
refs,
Rui Hachimura made that shot, not
and the
LeBron.
refs gave mad free throws away.
Of course they did. Of course they did.
I want to say this. Correction, they are bronze zesty sexuals. That's what they are.
Shit.
Man,
Austin
Bro,
Reeves with the flopping.
all day. 15 free throws in a game where Brandon Ingram gets 0. I promise you, fellas, Brandon Ingram is a better basketball player than Austin Reeves. I don't give
Oh
a.
my God, yo, this clown ass
bro,
dude talking
everybody know
about
for
LeBron the reason why the Knicks are in the second. Are you, yo? Last I checked, who scored 44 points in this game?
Uh huh.
Damn straight,
Austin
Bron.
Reeves, right?
Yeah.
man,
Come on, man.
everything
Yo, this
that
dude.
happened in the NBA is because of Brian.
You need that 50 that bad, bro. You want me to send it to you early, bro? Is that what
This
it is,
motherfucker
bro?
said
My
White Gumby.
God, bro.
He needs to see it for that dope money.
I know, yes.
Man, he about to go buy that goddamn brown Barbie doll.
Yeah. If I was given one, I'd just burn it.
Oh my God. Oh man. So where is Giannis going, fella?
Next, let's go Knicks.
Man, I told you where you need to go, bro.
Yeah, that 10-point streak. Remember that?
You need to go to San Antonio, man.
That 10-point streak got attacked.
Oh yeah,
by
I'll
that
go
Raptor.
hard.
You said what?
In the Lost World, where that one dude got jumped on by the Raptor. That was that 10-point streak.
Hey, what Dallas is Dallas trading AD or not, bro?
Well, look, shout out to Ryan Nimhart. Shout out to Ryan Nimhart, because I did say he had a real chance of being a factor with the Lakers. I mean, the Mavericks this year, right? Like the Mavericks do need to try the real point guard until Kyrie possibly gets back. I don't. I
That's a
haven't
fact.
heard any word on when he will be cleared to play. Even when he will be, I'm sure he's going to be on a back-to-back limit and a minutes limit. So, they won the last 2 games, right?
Yeah.
Season's over for them. So if AD can't play the rest of the season, they might turn some things around now. I think the Clippers are done, and we were talking about the
You
Chris Paul situation.
you know who could get him though? Because them
Who that?
motherfuckers got every pick in the league.
I'm
So,
disappointed.
OKC. OKC could get him.
They was talking about that in the Discord earlier.
Man, they
I
got
don't
every damn
understand.
asset available.
I'm disappointed in Giannis.
Well, look, the writers on
Tired
the
of they
wall.
bullshit, bro.
Look.
These
And
niggas liars. You can't trust them.
shout out
You
to
can't trust the
shout out.
NBA, nigga.
Wait. Shout out to the friend.
Trust the NBA, nigga.
Hold on, Zay. Shout out to a friend of me of the program, Casual. He's my good friend of me.
Well, he about to cry.
Well,
What?
They trade Giannis, he gonna cry.
Casual taking it in stride, right? He knows that this is probably Giannis' last game. More than likely, well, I'm gonna say I'm gonna give it about a 50-50 chance that by the time he comes back, because it's a 2 to 4 week injury, right? The calf situation.
I think he faked the injury, man. I'm being honest. I think it's fake.
It could be, but
Think he
wait a
pulled
minute.
that Bron?
This is what I'm saying.
Like,
Again,
look at the injury though. It looked like he just sat down.
Yeah, well, calf injuries are strange because I know Luca had his last year.
I was
And
like,
Like
yeah,
you know,
calves,
especially
calves
a
and
kid, like bro,
hammies,
you
bro.
know something hurt. Like he didn't look like he was hurt. He like he was faking it. Like
he just came down kind of
Calves and
playing.
hammies,
I saw
some
him
might
be
be just feeling off though, bro.
40 points with 23.
bro, the day I'm talking about the hour of this shit coming out, it happens. Like nah,
Yeah,
I don't believe in coincidences,
and I
man.
got you. Then again,
I mean, it
let me go
might.
back. Hold on, guys. Let me go back to the conversation that
We
I
seen you
had.
get fat.
Yo, hold on. I had a conversation with Casual
You,
preseason.
yeah, you seen James Harden get fat in 3 hours. Like
That motherfucker went on a fast for 2 days and was back.
Yeah, man. But hold on. I had a
Got
like,
memes on his
conversation.
chat.
like, dude,
Yeah,
this
y'all
no.
hear me, right?
What happened?
Okay, y'all hear me,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I had a conversation with Casual. The moment it dropped with the Shams news, right? And yeah, as I said, like
Welterweight.
no, but hold on. What I said was he was gonna the Bucks. He was gonna get the Bucks one last chance to prove that he could put a team around him, right? Because like the
Right.
writing's on the wall. Like he's not going to win a championship there, but he was, he likes Milwaukee. He loves Milwaukee. Doesn't want to move his family. But yeah, we're saying the Knicks are the
And
place
they
he
went
wants
and
to go.
got
And
Kyle
that's
Kuzma.
yeah, they went and got Kyle Kuzma. They went and got
Yeah.
Miles Turner right after that, right? They went and got they
Wait,
got
you say
Miles
he didn't
Turner.
want to do what? He didn't want to
Well,
move his now he want to move his family.
that's what it is, bro. The right,
That
bro.
sound
Come
like
on, bro.
Lane Kiffin. Lane Kiffin so damn slimy.
Yeah,
He
but
said
this,
what Lane Kiffin said. He was like, man, I talked to God, and he blamed God for going to LSU. Like these
yeah,
niggas be lying, man. Stop
yeah, but
lying.
no, but you gotta remember Lane Kidd. That's coaching, and I get coaching
Hey,
is
yo.
different. No, but Giannis is now looking at the writing on the wall, man. He's a guy that's an all-time great, and he's gonna be stuck on that one championship in Milwaukee. And
Listen, man.
Milwaukee's just
But
not.
that one championship is worth a lot.
It is.
That
It
ain't
is.
that
It's
ain't
worth
Like,
like
more than
oh
but wait a minute. But wait
all
a minute. So
Brown
what do you
rings.
look at? Hey Zay, what do you look at
yeah.
Dirk? Well, Zay, where do you look at Dirk on your all-time list? Like 20s, 30. You know what I'm saying? Like
But
I know Giannis is better than Dirk, but
Yo, Puff, man, cut it out.
you're sick comparing him
Cut
to
it out.
Dirk. That's sickening. He's already better than Dirk.
yeah, but that's
He's
what I'm
already
saying. Like.
you know how long
But
it
no,
took
but
Dirk
I really think that it's bothering him that he's just not on a team. Like if the team was like
because of the media manipulation. The
no, I get
media.
it, bro. But this is this is ring culture because we talk about
I, I just want them to swap him and Jokic.
I'd say
Like,
you can
bro,
get both of them on
you
the
know
same
the
team.
Denver not doing that. Denver, it doesn't make sense because Denver has a team built around Jokic. And see with my Knicks, we're built the
My
way we
point is,
built.
like, bro, the referees would deliberately not give Giannis fouls just so he can get frustrated in Milwaukee. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
That's
Like,
what I was
it's a
saying with
dirty
Lord. Yeah,
game, bro. They do not want him. They happy he got one in Milwaukee, but they want him to go to a big market so bad. They want him to
and,
be a Knick. If they could have a dream, oh, that's their dream for him to be a Knick. Oh my God.
yeah, I mean,
Man.
and look, at one point it was mine. As a Knicks fan, I'm very business wise. Like, I love this guy, but I ain't trying to break up I ain't trying to like give up the whole team. I'm not
Yeah.
giving them 4 pick swaps, and they was talking about 6 second-round picks. Dead that shit.
Yeah.
He's not worth that.
Yeah,
But it's
exactly. That's why it's like, bro, just wait it out. Stop being thirsty. You've been there this
exactly.
long already.
Yeah.
Just wait
Yeah.
it out and go to the Knicks so y'all can
So I'm
actually.
sure the Knicks has been on I'm sure Leon Rose has been on the phone. You know what I mean? I'm sure San Antonio GM is on the phone. The Lakers are trying to sell you. Hey, that's what it
Yeah,
is,
they
man.
try to
That's all. Now
get.
look. If the Bucks took Austin Reeves, if the
No,
Bucks took Austin Reeves in a combination of whatever the hell the Lakers could piece together, I mean, an autographed Bronny
Bron,
jersey, Bron himself,
man,
Bron will probably go with
Bronny,
him. And
yeah,
the Nasa's got to go. The Nasa's got to go. And
yeah,
didn't
he definitely
the
gone.
other brother there too? Oh, the other brother got to
Yeah,
come too. Yeah.
yeah,
Alex Antetokounmpo got to come as well.
yeah.
you could make it work, man. You give
That's
Bron
easy.
Bronny,
Both of them better
and
than Bronny though.
Reeves.
Both of them
No,
better than Bronny.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. I will if they throw in OG Bobby Johnson, because that. Let me tell you something, bro. Yo, you saw him
OG
about to
cold.
square up with Hey, you saw him about to square up with Beef Stew the other night.
I ain't see that.
Yeah, this is one of the few niggas in the league that can fuck with Beef Stew. If you remember Nikola Mirotic?
Yeah.
He sent that boy back to motherfucking Europe. Yo, OG Bobby. I've been calling him OG Bobby since he was at Arkansas. OG Bobby Johnson. I mean OG Bobby Portis. He's a real one. He's a real. Them eyes alone.
I was about to say, bro. You look at that motherfucker. That motherfucker look crazy, bro.
Yeah, that motherfucker said Nikola. Mirotic was a pretty good player, but remember when they was with the Bulls? He broke that jaw, bro. That was it.
Yeah, I do remember that shit.
That's the nigga that look crazy. Siakam.
Yes, and him and Beef Stew about to play up
Siakam
last
look
night.
like he take over chips and shit.
Beef Stew had to. Hey look. Beef Stew had to remind Bobby that I'm a boxer, and OG just looked at OG Bobby because I know we got OG Anunoby, but OG Bobby just looked at him like, "Oh, you ain't here about me, did you? You ain't here." I sent an Eastern European back to motherfucking Europe, bro. Like, yeah, I mean that would have been a heavyweight fight for sure, bro. But nah, it got dusted off. But as I'm saying, if I can get back OG Bobby, then I give them a big pack. Well, Jesus Christ, bro. I hate this pause and shit. I would give them the package they want. I wouldn't give them like Jesus Christ, bro. Yo, I really
give him this package.
Hey, yo.
What package you giving out?
Give him this package is crazy, bro.
Because here's what I'm saying, man. Yo,
Pop, how long you been a Laker fan, Pop? Because man, if you say like 2019.
Yeah, some of these niggas been watching basketball since 2015, man. Like 2016.
I don't want to talk to him. You can't have no basketball conversation with me, man.
Bro, they're like, and I gotta remember, bro. Shout out to my homie Jake, bro. Shout out to the homie Jake, the one that FYF on TikTok. Like, he's born in 2006, so I can imagine, like this nigga know more basketball than some of these 55, 50, 60-year-old niggas, man. And it's funny. It's funny how that works, bro. When you know the game, you know the game. And you can look up, a guy that was born in 2006, shutting down your man, Mr. Lamont, Mr. I play
said, I'm 45 like my strap. Bro, I don't want to talk to you.
Yo, Pat. Shout out to Pat, bro.
The fuck? You've been watching since 96, motherfucker. I don't forgot more basketball than you know.
How your son Mav coming along, bro? You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm a Mav. Y'all saw me figuring out LeBron's averages on the fly. Y'all saw me figuring out LeBron. Hey, LeBron shoot what? What is LeBron shoot now after the night? Like 43%? Like what? Okay, hold on.
I'm waiting to hear this shit. They're great finna say.
Hold on, I'm thinking. Wait. He was shooting coming into the night. He was shooting 46%. We had a fourth. Hold on, he was shooting actually. So now LeBron is 33 for 80 on the season. 33 for 80. He is now shooting officially. Let's see, carry the. He's shooting about 450.
He's officially should be sitting 2 seats in front of Bronny.
My man shoot 41%. My man shoot 41% on the season, man. Hey, man.
Shit is insane, man. How you 6'9", you got no rebounds in one game.
Okay, your daughter. Okay, here we go, girl. Hey, push your daughter in the STEM, bro. We need more females in STEM. We need more representation in the STEM field, man. Like for real. I swear to God, I wish I was in STEM, man. Should have been, but
These fanboys are just sick tonight, man.
Incredible, bro.
The way they can just cope and just transition from the
I'm waiting on this.
failure.
Listen, I'm waiting on this. The president of the fanboys tomorrow, man. Nick Wright gonna be on bullshit, bro.
Oh
Like
man.
it's a great thing
No,
the
no,
streak
no,
ended.
yes.
LeBron sacrificed his
He's
streak.
simply
Michael
never be
Jordan would
bad. He'll
never.
simply never be bad. Jordan would have took that shot over two people. It's it's
Oh man.
it's the right play. He said that he makes the right play. It was the right play, and look, got them to win.
Nick Wright
Like
is
this.
the Nick Wright is the real life Pinocchio. Every time that motherfucker
I
lies,
swear to
Listen, man,
God.
no,
I have seen this nose grill.
that bitch been lying since birth. Goddamn nose
He
ain't
was
never
lying in the
shrunk.
If there's
womb.
one thing that's guaranteed in life, there's death, taxes, and LeBron making the right play. Like, bro, no.
Listen,
He's like, damn.
it's crazy. If he was making the right play, he would have let Austin Reeves bring the ball up.
listen,
Let's
man.
keep it stacked. Let's keep it in stack.
This
Austin
nigga right
Reeves
play
did have the
wouldn't have took
ball.
16 fucking shots. 17.
Austin Reeves passed it to LeBron. LeBron, he drove to the basket like he's about to drive and
Listen,
kicked it
man.
out last minute to
Our good friend
Rui.
Scott. Our good friend Scott.
It's the nerd emoji, Scott.
What's up?
This is
What's
my
up?
problem, bro. Hey,
What up,
if
Obi? What's
ain't,
good,
ain't the
Scott?
right play supposed to be playing defense too?
Yeah. What can you do? So the most
Listen,
important streak in NBA history is ended tonight. How do you feel about that, Scott?
I don't really care about the streak. To be
knew
that's
that
the
was
least.
coming.
What do you mean? I never every single time debated LeBron. You guys never heard me one time bring up the 10-point streak. To
Bro,
me,
I didn't say
that's
you did. I just said I knew it was coming, baby.
But no, I mean, come on, man.
You sound like your nose stuffy.
You all right, bro?
Yeah, that's why I call him nerd emoji, Scott.
Yeah, okay. Look. Scott is
Hey,
Scott is
yo.
taking a
He got
break.
sick at school, man. Somebody gave him the flu.
Man, listen, man. Scott
You
is
know
not
them
He
kids
been
be sick at
crying all
school,
day and
man.
shit.
But no, how you feel about the Lakers season, Scott? Come on, man. We gotta stop trolling.
the Lakers. It all just depends if LeBron could be serviceable for them, and Reeves and Luca can. Well, Luca's the best player on the team, but Reeves could be the number two guy in the playoffs because we see Reeves play well in the season. But if he could step it up in the playoffs, then I don't think the Lakers are gonna win because the Thunder are just gonna obliterate them.
Now,
That
now,
You
now,
think they're gonna finish in the
shout
2
out to
seed?
Pav. Shout out to Pav because Pav is on some shit tonight. Speaking
Swear
of
to
that,
God.
he said he has a 45-year toilet streak. Well, yeah. You know what? I gotta see how
What?
many days old. No, he has a 40. No, real talk. I've taken a shit every year of my life as well.
Yo, bro.
Speaking of streaks, I mean, if we talk about it, all important streaks. I mean, seriously, even when I was at boot camp, bro, and you had to ask permission
Yo,
to go to
listen,
the
bro.
bathroom, bro. No, even
You
when I was
motherfuckers
on
is
boot
going
camp,
left. Everything no one
bro,
left.
we gotta talk about the important. Hey, Paul, we gotta talk about the important streaks, bro. For real, I've taken at least
Is it
one.
important though? It's outside of the
I've taken at least one deuce. No, okay, yeah, let me not go.
This motherfucker's out of it, bro.
bro. It
I
is the
say
10 point. It's the 10 point streak important though. Is it?
Let me,
No.
young man risked his whole career. He could have tore his Achilles. He could have did so many things when Solomon Hill took that leg out. He hopped down on one leg to hit 2 corner threes to keep that streak going. I
Yeah.
mean,
I'm not saying it's important to LeBron, but should it be
young
important to
man took
us?
Bronny's garbage time just do it the day to keep that streak
To
going.
last one more game, bro.
I know. Yeah, people
man,
care about their streak. A lot of
So
people
let
care
me
about.
ask you a question. Scott. Where do you rank LeBron James as an NBA player in this given season based on what you've seen?
He's not top 20, know that for sure. He's done, bro.
Damn.
There we go.
He might.
Some kind of honesty from a Bron fan.
There we
I'm not
go.
a LeBron.
See, over here at Chinto's podcast, Chinto's Down podcast, we predict things, man. Like that idea that anybody thought that LeBron was the top 20 player, and I did put him top 20. I think I put him at 19 or whatever by default, kind of.
Father Ty finally won his matchup.
Yeah, you was part of the problem, bro.
Oh, bro, here's the
I was
deal.
not part of the problem. LeBron gave me no reason to not put him top 20. Now this series giving me absolutely good reason to not put him top 20. But,
yeah, I've been had him at top 20 years. I watched him play defense.
You're
I've said he's been watched for 5 years, and nobody wanting to. Oh no, he would come up there, play no defense, and get these little.
No, if you're gonna say he wasn't top 20 for the last 5 years.
No, I think he was washed. I didn't say he was. I didn't say he wasn't top 20. He's a mid, but like LeBron James is doing.
I would say washed, no, out of his prime, but he was still like a good player. Right now,
your nose definitely dripping.
I don't think he's a good player. You know
I
why?
ain't hear that first. Your nose definitely dripping.
Because Hawk doesn't believe that Joker should be in a. You think Joker plays no defense? LeBron has not played fucking defense.
No,
for
I think that's
12 years.
overgassed with the defense stuff, bro. He's
No, I don't. I watched this. Hey, the Lakers. Wait, Scott. The Lakers do not need to give him a statue outside of crypto. He has been.
If they do that shit, man, I might stop rooting for him.
I agree.
So
his statue should come in Cleveland and
it should be on a toilet.
Shit, they hate him. I don't know about that.
It should be in Cleveland and Miami, but most
they definitely ain't giving them shit in Miami.
Zay, can me and you come together without just it becoming a roast session? Can we like be?
Yeah, that's just crazy.
What I do, man?
He definitely ain't getting no fucking statue in Miami. You can hang that. Pat Riley would die first.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I done told you this. Hey, Zay, hold on, Zay. Hold on. I told you this before, bro. You are the Robin Harris of fucking YouTube sports. Real talk, bro. Real talk, man.
I wish though, man. That's a different type of legendary, bro.
Yeah, no doubt. No, but nah, real talk. You are pretty funny.
Scott, you know who Robin Harris is?
No.
Didn't think so.
Robin Harris is
ain't no insult, bro. You just young.
No,
that's
real
all.
talk. And Robin Harris is your favorite comedian, bro. Real talk. He was the GOAT. He was on his way, and unfortunately, he was taken away right after House Party dropped. I think the week it dropped. You know what I'm saying? He was on his way to stardom, bro. Real talk. He was really. I mean, like
your ass is mine, nigga.
Yep. Your ass is mine.
It was the ass whooping felt across America, son.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. You know how many times I started popping my belt after that shit?
That's the original belt to ass, you know?
Yeah, man. Salute, yay. What's good, yay? We talking about where you think Giannis going, yay? Let me know in the chat if you want to pull up.
I don't think Giannis not gonna get traded. That's my hot take.
I got a 50-50 chance he gets traded before he comes back or before he's cleared, but he might.
OKC about to send 6 first-round picks.
And realistically, the people, you should not trade your entire roster for a superstar. We don't live in those days.
Yeah, that's not the way. I honestly believe that's not the way to go.
OKC,
you don't have to though. OKC got so many assets.
Oh yeah,
they don't need to.
OKC is the only team that can get Giannis.
But that Clippers pick alone, they like, damn, we can retool right now. You know what I mean?
Sure to God.
Yeah. God damn it, bro.
The Clippers pick is top 6 right now. And if they trade it to Milwaukee, I guarantee it'd be number 1.
Listen.
If Giannis get traded, Milwaukee's getting the number 1 pick. How much y'all want to bet?
I don't know.
How much y'all want to bet?
It depends. What team is Brown gonna play next year? Because whatever team he go to, get a number 1 pick.
Yeah, Brown gonna play. He going back to Cleveland.
Oh, they getting a number 1 pick.
I remember,
They're gonna have a 0.8% chance, and they're gonna get
see,
that shit.
the next another thing that I've been predicting for I've been saying for damn near a decade that the NBA is like the WWE, right? So you remember how they always had the random drawing of who's gonna get number 30 in a Royal Rumble? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what goes on with that's what goes on
man.
with
Listen,
whoever.
It's about
every time it's
storyline.
advantageous. Hell yeah. Same
Yo,
with MVP and all the other shit,
what's
man.
good, man? Hey, what's good? You think the Knicks gonna? You think our Knicks gonna make a play for Giannis? I know we gonna make a
It's
play for him.
about
What's
it's
good, y'all?
about what storyline makes the most sense.
Get the most
You know what I
content,
mean?
get the most
And the
clicks.
exactly.
I
But
got
hold
you.
on. Let my man Ye chime in on the Giannis thing
Can
real
you
quick.
hear me good?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
hear you.
go
We hear
ahead,
you, bro.
brother.
What up? Salute to everybody. I'm catching myself up. I thought it was a joke, but like I said a few months back, I was pushing for Giannis to just pull a Dirk Nowitzki and just like
Exactly.
just be there because nobody when Dirk was going through his ish. Nobody was, hey, trade Dirk. Maybe so. It's been a while. It's been years or whatever. But I just thought he was gonna stick it out. But I'm catching myself up low key because I'm like, did he fake an injury? And y'all probably talked about it already. So I don't know what's
Yeah,
going
I
on.
did not just say this.
yeah.
Yeah,
You did.
Everything you just said, I just said, bro.
That's cool. I'm just I'm catching up to y'all and catching up to
No, like
everything.
I agree with you. Like I agree
Oh,
with you.
okay. Because I looked at the stats and I said 3 minutes. I said, but I never. I was just busy and stuff. I don't know, but I thought it was just a joke. Like people, it's always fake news. Like they did my man. I know I'm getting off subject, but my man from New York, the rookie, when they said he was watching when he got in trouble, the football player because he was watching some explicit
Oh,
stuff.
Duke Carter. Yeah, Duke
Yeah,
Carter.
so
Oh
when
yeah,
I when
dude,
I heard
Carter.
that,
Yeah, that's crazy.
when I heard that, I knew that was BS. That's not true at all. That was fake news, and it came out being fake news, and it wasn't even a real reporter because it was somebody that was fronting like capping like a reporter. So honestly, I just thought the Giannis thing was just somebody just wanting to just push propaganda. So if this is true, I don't know. Hopefully, I'm gonna always say, long story long. I'm gonna always say, go to the Knicks because I'm a Knicks by heart. But I thought he was just gonna stick it out like a Dirk Nowitzki, and that's all I gotta say. I don't know. It's
Yeah,
we'll see.
well, I mean,
look.
Chris Haynes broke that shit.
Look, I've been saying this. I said this to Casual, and I said, look, I said Giannis wants to stay in Milwaukee, but he also wants to come to New York. And if New York has the best chance, he's gonna try to push
Oh,
for that. Look, I don't know if he has a no trade clause or he has he can control where he wants to go. I think Milwaukee, if they do trade him, I think they do want to make him happy. They're not gonna send him. They're not gonna send him to motherfucking I don't know, somewhere he don't want to
They
go.
ain't going to Washington.
Like he ain't going to New Orleans. How about that? He ain't going
can
to
I say one more
Washington.
thing? Can I say one more thing?
Go ahead, yeah.
Real quick. With the Knicks supporters / fans been dying for a bench. Who are you going to give up, and what bench? What are we going to sacrifice? Because it's like
Yeah,
we asked for a
that's the
bench.
thing. Yeah. That's the thing. It's like we got to
You're
engineer
gonna
this
have to
trade.
give up Josh Hart.
Hold on. We got to
Okay, oh, he
engineer.
gone. He okay.
Well, no, we're not giving up Joshua. See, look, first of all,
Hey,
we
he could
can't
go.
do
Hey,
that.
he could go. He could
Listen,
go,
listen,
man.
Nah,
listen,
bro.
listen, listen.
He's
Listen, the money
important.
does not, as I told Zay earlier, the money don't work out that way. Like Josh Hart makes $21 million. So you
Oh
got
no.
to make that money match up, especially since the Knicks are
Nah,
right to being a second acre team. So we can't make a trade that actually, we would actually have to give up money in the trade and again,
nah.
Milwaukee's over the cap as well. So they can't just take an unlimited contract. If it's gonna be Karl Anthony Towns for Cat, well, they make almost equal money. They make equal money, have equal contracts, same length and everything. So what they would have to do is now, obviously, they don't think that's an even trade, right? Giannis is the better
Hell
player.
no.
But what they would have to do is move some salaries around. Like I heard of Jericho Sims coming back, Karl Anthony Towns, and then Dadier, who's a rookie. He's on his rookie or second year player. He's on his rookie deal, and it's variety of picks, and that would kind of work itself out. But yeah, no, I mean it's gonna be interesting to I heard San Antonio is giving something centered around Harper, around Dylan Harper, the second overall pick. But they would have to add that, obviously that he's not making enough money to go straight up for what's next. So they would actually have to I guess put Harrison Barnes and shit like that in there, and then a bunch of picks. That's like Milwaukee is going to want the best chance of getting a franchise player if they're not getting a player of equal.
That's
You
what I
know what
was
I
saying
mean?
though. That's what I was saying. That's why Josh Hart is one of them pieces. Like if I'm their GM, I need him.
Can I play
Yeah.
devil's advocate?
Go ahead.
Like I was playing around. Josh Hart is a good player, but what if he's hearing something in the back? I mean, behind the scenes, because then he have like a big game. I missed the game, but
Oh yeah,
he had a nice
big
game.
game. Yeah, he had a big game,
So what if exactly? So what if he was hearing some chirping or whatever, and he's selling himself to other teams now? Because I'm trying to catch myself up to everything. Because Hart has he's a solid player, but he just I don't know. I'm not out there. You make it to the NBA, you solidified. He up and down.
Hart's a linchpin, bro.
He's strictly like John Starks,
yeah, but
so to speak.
you gotta remember, Hart is not gonna be a star player. He's gonna be a.
I understand. That's why I say he's strictly like John Starks. Like when you on, you on, but when you off, you off. And it just seemed like he be trying to do extra stuff. And
but his value is defense and his tenacity, though, bro. All the other stuff is extra.
Yeah, I know. I feel like he need to stay in his lane, and I feel like sometimes, who am I?
Yeah.
He in the league, but sometimes he do stuff that you don't have to take that shot. You don't have to, do extra stuff. And I feel like I don't know. You can't be mad at somebody that helped you get to a certain place in the playoffs, and winning. It's it's like damn if you do, damn if you don't. But it's just like damn, stay in your lane. And so, like I said, I don't know. Sometimes he go out of his lane.
Listen, Josh Hart is Josh Hart. Look, he's getting compensated $21 million. He's a role player. He's probably one of the better role players, or 4 or 5 best role players in the league, right? Based on what his position is. Again, it's gotta he's kind of safe because of his contract, where the money is gonna be hard to match up. I think the Knicks are going to try to keep him in any type of deal. But if and again, he's 30 years old too, so Milwaukee is going to want 25 and under guys. They only got one. See if the Knicks I think the Knicks would have a better shot if we had a 25 and under up and coming star. Dottier doesn't look like Dottier could go there and take off with some minutes, but he don't look like one of the next. Next all-star level players. I mean, remember Quentin Grimes is looking good with Philly right now and all that. But yeah, it took him a minute. It took him getting on the court to actually start cooking. So, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. But I think the best thing the Knicks have in their favor, and that's why we don't really need to
might be a 3-team
burn
though.
the house down. Yeah, we don't need to burn the house down because he wants to come here. And if the Milwaukee wants to make this divorce amicable and not get him to somewhere he don't want to go, then they might take the Knicks offer, and it's not crazy. But Milwaukee will have a fire sale.
It depends on how Milwaukee's going to handle it. Are they going to handle it with professionalism? Are they going to handle it like the Clippers? See, the thing is, New York should not, like you said, give up the house for Giannis, because you could just wait until the offseason and just grab him, and you'll be able to build around his contract and all those different things.
That's
me
my
personally,
preference. That's my preference to wait to the offseason. It's like I know Giannis might be feeling like, I don't want to wait another postseason. I don't want to miss the postseason. Right now, they're in the play-in spot right there, like the 9th, the 10th seed actually, and it's like
but at that point,
hello.
Is he always going to harm, or they're gonna have to give up a promise. Just how the Lakers did. Hey, take this pick, and it's gonna
For the
turn
number
into the
one
number
seed.
one pick somehow.
Yeah,
You know
well,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? So
See, the Knicks this year, that's what I'm saying. What the Knicks do have, what pick we have this year, we have our own pick, which is not obviously not going to be a lottery, but we also have, and I think we can't trade it because it's an all year pick, so we can only give them a swap. Which again, Milwaukee probably is going to fall behind the Knicks anyway, especially if we get Giannis. But then we also have Washington's pick, but it's top 8 protected. So Washington's pick would have to sink out. Like Washington would have to win some games, and then they'll like Milwaukee would get a lottery pick, but like it would be the 9th pick or whatever. That's the highest pick they could get from that pick. Otherwise, it'll be 2 second rounders. That's not what they really want. They're gonna want,
yeah.
so that's why they saying OKC could get it based on what they
Yes, that's what I'm about to say. It sounds like
Hell yeah.
OKC.
Yeah, because if
Hey,
they
that's
want
gonna
him,
be
ain't nobody
terrible
gonna be
for
able
the
to match
league.
that package, bro.
Yeah, but then
Unless
that's the thing.
Giannis got a no
That's the thing.
trade, it's over for that.
So they would give up Chet. See, right now that's what it is. They could be the front, but would they want to mess up their chemistry as well? Or they think him and Shea could coexist? I mean, he is the better
And
player
they
than
give up Chet and 5 picks.
yeah, Chet and 5 picks. I mean, maybe a couple other one in young guys. I mean,
I don't even think it'll take that many picks, man. It's a deep draft, bro.
But
Like,
does he want to move Mariah to the Midwest OKC, man? Like, does he want to go to?
Hey, Ro, you remember we was on Sino. I don't know if you
They want
remember,
to
but
win.
I was asking. I said, "Is anybody on OKC? Are they like that where they can go to another team and just be like the main person, or do they have a lot of role
I'll say
players that
this.
play
Yeah,
they play their position
I do
because
say
that's
this.
their bench
I
too.
think. Look. Listen. I think Lou Dort has a chance to go. I think Lou Dort has a chance to be an All Star. I
I
think
don't
AJ
know about
Mitchell,
that.
Casey. No,
Mm,
Yeah.
you don't, bro. You
I don't know
don't.
about that.
That's why
Look.
I asked. Like that's their bench. That same with the Knicks. Are you willing to mess up? Like the OKC won it because they just overall got people that know their position. And I was asking. It looked good, but if they go to another team and they try to be that main guy, can they still hold it down like they would with the surrounding cast?
Yeah,
And
I mean,
I don't.
yeah, I'm gonna say this: Lou Dort averaged 17 points a game.
A lot of Scottie Pippers on that OKC.
That's what I'm saying, and that's what I mean. It's like a lot of they got a lot of secondary guys where if you build a little like, look, did we think Dyson Daniels would be a borderline All-Star when he was in New Orleans? I mean, you know what I mean? Think things can happen when guys get the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So they're looking for young talent and picks. That's what they're looking for. Of course, but they got to take salary to match the salary going out, and that it would be a whole rebuilding job for Milwaukee. So, you know what I mean? Like I think Milwaukee is in the driver's seat. Also, Giannis is in the driver's seat, and I think it's really gonna be a sweepstakes. You're gonna hear a lot of shit from Shams and everybody else talking about they heard this and so and so's on the phone. I'm sure Milwaukee's phone is flying off the hook. I'm sure they got like 3, 4, 5 cellies going on right now. Just what I mean, probably look like a Wall Street what's the name room? You know how I used to do when they selling you selling your stocks over there. That's probably what it's looking like, man. Low key.
I can imagine what they're hearing. Like I said, it's a lot of behind the scenes talk. So people just trying to sell themselves.
Yeah. Anybody else got some predictions or outlook on it?
I don't believe it's gonna happen, but I'm gonna be quiet. I don't believe it's gonna happen, but I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah, I got a 50-50 chance of it happening by the like New Year. I think again you got all the way until trade deadline. So
the only other option, like I gotta see, like if Dallas trade AD, they might try to get him.
But just why would Milwaukee want AD? Like I think they want all guys.
I didn't say that they was trading him to Milwaukee, dude. I just said that they might try to get him, bro.
Okay, no, I get it. No, I get it. I'm just saying, like you would, they're not gonna give Cooper flag for Giannis, right? So
hell nah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like you gotta have to have young, but like it's on.
Why?
I don't
Why
I don't
not?
know what
Why
I don't
not?
know what assets they got though.
I'll take Giannis for Coop.
Yeah, but
Nah,
shit, so like Dallas wouldn't do it. Like, why would
Why?
that Dallas? If
Dallas not
Dallas
about to give
feels,
up Coop for Giannis,
yeah,
bro.
we're not going to give up
What?
Coop. Like,
Okay. I'm just
no,
saying.
they
Hey, who
talking
wouldn't
about.
do it right now? That's honest right now. Who said
But
who
see,
wouldn't do it? I would.
listen. You can't do it like that because Coop's money is not going to match up
He's
with Giannis'
I
money.
got you. I'm saying perfect world. I'm just saying perfect world. I would do it in a
Yeah, I
heartbeat.
know.
It
I
depends
perfect
if I'm
world.
about to win right now, or
Yeah,
if I'm still developing my roster to win in the next
thank
couple
you,
years.
thank you. That's what you got
No,
to
no,
be
I
a
was saying
win now
perfect
team.
world if it was just a swap. That's all. I know
No, I
Right,
get it.
but
I get
it
it. That's what
matters.
I'm
It
saying.
matters what my goals are, though.
That's true. So even in the perfect world, if it's just a swap. If Dallas ain't a win now team, like Giannis
What's the
ain't gonna
point
be
in paying
happy
for
here.
Giannis?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Giannis ain't
so
gonna be happy here.
okay,
He
so I'm
never,
make sure I'm hearing this. So if Giannis, I'm playing devil's advocate. So if Giannis just they swap Giannis for Coop. You saying Mavericks wouldn't be like a top at least like top 16?
well, they
They
might be,
could
but
be.
they
Yeah, that's what
could
I'm saying.
be.
Yeah, that's why
But
that's
listen. You gotta listen here. They're not like if you're not. It's a certain timeline, right? Number one, you got to get Kyrie back, right? Let's just say, okay, well, there's Giannis, AD, and Kyrie, and I think y'all gotta realize this. These little top-heavy super teams are not winning the way you think. Why do you think Phoenix is better than they were last year when they had Katie Book and Bill? Right? I know Bill was hurt a lot last year, but why do you think Phoenix is so much better? You gotta look at. I mean, this is real. You know,
Because they got motherfucker like that's something like Josh Hart over there.
yeah, and they got multiple wing defenders. You gotta build your roster the way it makes sense. So not just like when you just give up a coup who you think could be a superstar in a few years. I get it. If you were if the win, this is why I say with the Knicks, be careful because we don't like we got a team built on Jalen Brunson and Cat, which don't have the best chemistry right now, right? I don't think Jalen Brunson. Hold on, I don't think Jalen Brunson's the guy that can eat off the gravity that Giannis gets. Right? He's not a guy that Giannis gets a lot of gravity. You see this when we play them. You gotta send help. There's not too many guys that can guard this motherfucker one on one. But Brunson is not a catch and shoot player. So now you're gonna put Brunson in the back, and then you know like even Bridges not a catch and shoot player. Maybe you can get some corner three action off of Giannis gravity, but you need a couple of catch and shoot guys that can eat. But so
But
it
here's the
could
problem,
work.
though, bro.
Yeah,
Here's the
no, it
problem,
could
though, with
work.
what you're saying. Motherfuckers professionals, bro. If you got Giannis, bitch, you need to develop your goddamn catch and shoot game.
I got you, but it's so hard to do it when you've been playing a certain way. That's what I'm saying. You can't just. I get it. It's easier said than done. No, you gotta.
Bullshit.
No, no. Seriously, you've been playing a
I
certain
feel
way.
what he's saying though, bro. You're
Listen,
a
you're gonna
professional.
have
You
to
gotta
do.
make it happen.
Bro,
Hold
you
on,
seen what Chris Bosh did, right? You seen what Chris Bosh did
listen.
when he went to Miami?
Yeah, I get it. And then how long did it
Yep.
take? They took an
It
L. How long did it take
He
though?
became a
and he
bottom.
ain't taking L because of him.
Well, he was the one. Hey, Nicki
Listen,
Minaj put him in bars, so he part of that L as well. I know he played well in the finals, but he part
listen.
of
He
that
can
L
be
and
part
played
of it,
well.
but goddamn it, he ain't taking. If a motherfucker average 12 less points than they did in the regular season, and we lose by at max 10 in these goddamn finals, motherfucker, who fault is it?
But I got you, and we all know it was the breakdown.
All
It was the
right, so
breakdown.
don't bring
Now
up Chris
again,
Bosh, motherfucker.
but hold on. Listen, you said Chris Bosh. You said Chris Bosh.
No,
You still
you talking about the L they took. No, I said he changed his
okay.
game to fit what they needed to.
I got you,
And
and I'm saying it ain't that you can still take the L. So my thing is again, you got to look at chemistry.
yeah,
That's why, as a
yeah,
Knicks fan, I don't want to do it into the off season.
you
But
on
again,
bullshit, bro.
look, no, listen, bro, let me, let me your heart, bro. No, real talk. No, but I've said this. No, if you listen to me, I said this at the beginning. I said if we don't get it done by the end of preseason, when Casual was up here, who's a Hawks fan, I said, if we don't get it done by the end of preseason, I don't want to revisit it into the offseason because I think it's really hard for teams to just trade for a superstar. I mean, you could. It's very okay. The only thing that I could say, the last time I seen a trade for a major player was Rasheed Wallace going to the Pistons, and I thought they would.
Was who?
And at that point, hold on. They were Rasheed
I didn't hear
Wallace.
you. What you said? Oh, okay.
When the Pistons traded for Rasheed Wallace back in 04, he fit in that spot where they needed him perfectly.
You lying, bro?
Okay, so when is the last time it happened?
Pau Gasol.
They didn't win a championship. I know what you're talking about, but they didn't win a championship.
They went to the finals, motherfucker.
Well, wait. No. Did they trade for him in season?
In the middle of the season, bro. It was a trade deadline.
But then again, then he fit perfectly into the triangle offense. That's another thing. But that's another example. But again, and mind you, I don't want to go to the finals, bro. I'm a Knicks fan. See, Lakers fans could.
You would be happy if y'all make it to the finals, motherfucker.
No. I want to win a championship, bro. Come on. I've been to the finals twice, bro. I want to win a championship. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, bro. My phone hating on me, man. So we gonna wrap it up into anybody got a last word? C-Dub, you up?
C-Dub somewhere eating, man.
C-Dub probably he cooking a rib.
Somebody was in the back chat saying that their phone actually went out or something. I don't know if I read that.
No, I'm in here. I'm listening. I'm back here.
Oh, okay, my fault. Okay, salute, God.
That
was it.
Well, I'm about to wrap it up because I'm at 2%. My phone will not charge in this goddamn car, bro.
Your shit always dying, bro.
Anybody want to get their last words on where Giannis is going?
He need to stay in Milwaukee.
Man, it's gonna be a sweepstakes, baby. That nigga going to the highest bidder.
Stay in Milwaukee.
It's either Denver or New York.
Hell nah. Denver.
That's where Giannis wants to go. He wants to go where he wants to win. You know what I mean? But
man, if he go to Denver, bro, I'm gonna lose all kind of respect for Giannis.
Hey, Paul, it's all good, man. I got my issues too. I had an 80% when I started this stream. This goddamn car is not charging my phone, man. Like, shit, I can't find my
Hey, bro, you don't gotta say your location, but you still in Europe. I'm not Europe, but South America.
Yeah, I'm still out the country. Yeah. I'm coming back next week though. I got the book. I'm coming back next week for sure. Like I've been,
flexing. My boy flexing.
You wouldn't have a problem with that if he went to Denver, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy,
bro.
That's like LeBron going to Miami.
Hold up. As I've said this, no. Again, and that's what I'm saying.
That's worse.
I don't criticize any player for taking their right to go where they want. I don't. I never criticized LeBron for going to Miami. I've never criticized Katie for going to go to state. That's one thing I say consistently. 10 toes down. Listen, y'all can feel that way, but I don't judge it. Like you go where you want to go. That's your right. You know what I'm saying? So if they trade you, do what you
listen. I would have had more respect if he went to Dallas with Dirk.
Don't matter. Go win your chips, man. Go win your chips.
KD shit was sweet.
And don't stat pad to keep streaks going. You know what I'm saying? Because as we see, McGruff the crime, McBron the crime dog. You know,
y'all got so many names for him. He earned it, man. My man earned it, yo. I'm not even LeBron fan, but we gotta just appreciate it, man. Like when it's gone, it's gone.
Earn what, bro?
That's what me and Ye fuck with each other, but I mean, we
earn what? You know, I'm gonna say I'll say that with anybody. I love Jordan. You know, Jordan. You know, they catered to Jordan back in the day. I love a lot of players. I can keep naming them. You know, Walt Clyde Frazier is my favorite point guard ever. Nobody's over Walt. I know people like Isaiah Thomas. I like Walt Clyde Frazier. Like, oh, who is this nigga? He crazy. But it's like greatness is greatness. You know, great is great. Just enjoy it, man. That's all I'll be saying.
Bro, he earned what though? That's my.
What you mean? He came in the league where his own teammates didn't even back him up. Like
so did Kobe. What that mean?
No, what I'm saying is like, okay, so did Kobe, but what I'm saying is, I feel like LeBron hype was hyper than Kobe's. and he didn't
Yeah,
fold.
and he was giving
That's
all
it.
kind of shit after that.
He
Right,
was
like
what?
he had a he came into the league with a mindset that he already knew there was a whole team
Nah,
behind him. He was the chosen one.
no. They gave him that name. He didn't call himself that.
I mean, they gave like 5 people in that magazine that same name. But here's my
I
problem.
still
Like,
got that magazine, by the way.
yeah, but I mean, there was a baseball player they put on there that says he's chosen one. Who was that? It was another basketball player like 10 years earlier. They say he was a chosen one. He the only one that tattooed it though. But
Just like they say, transformational players. Oh, not
yeah, but
transformational, but what they call it? I say
I know,
transformational.
but
y'all seen that interview with Trey Burke?
They say generational. I think it's transformational. Everybody's a generational.
Fucking
There's look, I advise y'all to take a look at the interview. Trey Burke just had an interview and he talks about staying in the NBA is politics, man. The NBA is politics. It's not about how good you are. It's not. Unfortunately, and that's the part of the game that is hard to talk about.
So that's why Jordan stayed in it. Like he did it.
No,
he did. He left and came back. It was a show. That was a hell of a show.
That's why Amir Abdul. That's why Amir Abdul Rauf wasn't in the league no more because of politics.
Yeah.
Well, I call it politics, but I feel you.
That's just the game, man. That's facts. You can't tell me Bronny deserved to be in the league over somebody like Nick Smith Jr.
We can't go there because you know how many CEOs, sons is running this.
Bro, listen, bro. You can teach somebody how to run a company. You can walk them through the steps of how to run a company. If you're not good, bro, you're just not good.
Actors, whatever you want to say, like let it just happen. Like it's just somebody that look like us, and let it happen because there's a lot of people that don't look like us. It happens every day.
If you don't have the talent to be a great actor, bro, you're not about to be in Ocean's 11, bro. You're gonna be in some low budget film.
I got days and weeks for that conversation, but I'm saying it's like I said, it's rare that
you
it
can
happens.
get opportunities. You can get this because somebody who's high up. You can get opportunities to be in these things, but they're not finna take you if you don't have the talent. The problem is they put Buddy on the bench and gave him a guaranteed contract, and he's not like that.
Okay, all right. I mean, like I said, I can name people and stuff. I don't know how much time we have because he said 2%, but from radio to movies to whatever you want to call it, people that don't look like us, they put their people on all day, every day. They have no credentials. They got fake degrees. And I'm just saying,
peep this, right? There was players on Bronny's team that was better than him, right? Their families wasn't rich. He took food out of their mouths. They didn't get drafted. He got drafted.
You talking about Kendrick Perkins, the guy that where Kendrick Perkins is from? I think
I'm not just talking about him, but yes, that's one of them. But my point is there's multiple players that could have been drafted at that 55th pick and got a guaranteed contract. Not the son of a billionaire. He could have still been on the team. He could have went undrafted and got on the team. But you took a guaranteed contract out of a kid mouth who could feed his family, who ain't rich.
I mean, it sounds good, but what's my man from ATL? And you're right, but it sounds good. What's from Atlanta with the Afro? Or somebody they went overseas, they played for like a year, then they came back and they got drafted. They got picked up in the NBA. There's different routes to do it. Like if you like that, you like that.
It's definitely different routes to do it. That's what Bronny should have did.
Not shoulda.
Because he's not better than Jordan's son.
Josh Hart. Everybody need to play their role. Bronny is playing his role, and
he's not better than Marcus Jordan, bro.
Okay. Well, you talking about his hops is not better?
Huh?
You say his hops is not better than Marcus Jordan?
I'm saying his game. I said Marcus Jordan. He's not a better player than Marcus Jordan was.
And I'm a little older than y'all probably. So when you say Marcus, and anytime I hear Jordan, I'm thinking about actual like Michael Jordan's son. So if we're being
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I was saying. I know they say he had. I don't know. One of them had hops, so one of them could dunk pretty good. But I don't know if you're talking about like just athletic ability or
No,
whatever.
I'm
But
talking
time
about
will
their
tell.
game.
I
Okay.
think the thing is, we wanted it to happen organically. It didn't happen organically. Rich Paul said he's not going this here. He's coming to the Lakers. So I think that, for me, I mean, I can't speak for Hawk, but I think that was my issue. Is they said he's coming here and that's it.
Yeah, he pulled
so
the Eli Manning.
I'm about to say.
Yeah,
I'm about to say
we wanted
like the Archie.
organic.
I'm about to talk about Archie Manning. Like, what y'all think about that? They already.
That was some sucker shit too.
They talk. I'm about to say
Yeah.
but he in there though, according to everybody else. Like,
Look, but this is the thing though. He had the talent to be an NFL player. Bronny does not.
He does. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He beat Tom Brady twice, didn't he?
No. When I say I'm talking about Peyton Manning's nephew, Art, the one that.
Oh, Arch.
Yeah, Arch. My fault. Yeah, Arch.
Yeah.
I'm talking about him.
Oh, hell nah. Yeah, he gonna be in the XFL.
But I'm saying though, this is the same, I agree, but it's the same thing like the Bronny though. He got the
it's different because you talking about college, bro. He ain't get drafted. He get drafted. I'm gonna look at motherfuckers crazy.
So you don't think Arch Manning gonna get drafted?
He might, but I'm gonna still look at motherfuckers crazy.
I mean, they was talking about him for like a while. They've been setting this up for a while, man.
Bro, I got the same energy for white people as I got for black people. I don't give a damn who wrong. You still wrong.
Okay, all right. But that's my point. I feel what you're saying. I'm saying we got somebody that look like us that quote unquote did the nepotism, whatever. But that joint been going on forever. We just finally seen it in 2025 or 3025, whatever you want to call it. We finally seen it right now. So like, let's just enjoy it. Like it's our turn. And you might say this nigga is crazy. Who is this nigga? It's our turn. That's all I'm saying.
I get what you're saying, but
I hear what you're saying. I'm just not with it.
But now Bronny got it. The pressure's on Bronny now to step up.
Food out of Miles, bro.
Yeah, the kid from
man, it's been food taken out of Miles for thousands of years, whatever you want to call it.
But my point, listen. But this is all I'm saying. What I'm saying is, you're not fucking starving out another white kid. You starving out another black kid. So what's your point?
Man, it's a lot of poor white people
that work hard
or whatever. But it's
it is. But what's the percentage of the white people, the black people, and
what's the percentage of white people that's on EBT cards than black people? I'm just saying,
we already know it. You talking about relevant information right now.
No, I'm saying it's a lot of poor white people that they don't talk about.
There's way more white people on EBT than black people, but that's not what we're talking about. What we're talking about is players who get drafted, and the ratio of black to white in the league is not comparable. So when I say, you drafted Bronny, who's already rich, and you took an $8 million contract from another black kid who isn't from a wealthy family, and you could have just had Bronny, you could have did the nepotism thing and had him walk on. He could have got a contract. He could have got two-way contract. Whatever. But you did all this shit and you took food out of somebody else's mouth who could have moved their family out of a bad situation. That's what I'm saying. That's the bullshit. I don't give a fuck about him being in the NBA. You can get whoever you want in the NBA. Nepotism is what it is. But to put him in an NBA draft when he didn't deserve to be there is a problem.
I got you.
Bro, motherfucker, he wasn't supposed to be in a McDonald's All-American game. The motherfucker averaged 5 points. How the hell you get drafted?
We all know why.
Yeah, I mean, but you get my point though. Like, nigga, I know why.
It's like the 80s. It's like it was. I might be capping, but I feel like it was a lot of white basketball players that got drafted over certain players in the 80s, maybe in 60s and whatever. Like, I don't know, man. I ain't trying to be funny.
That's definitely a fact, especially when you bring up the 60s and the 70s.
But yeah, I mean, even
the 80s. How that work out in the 90s?
I got you, but what I'm saying is, like, we got this one brother. Okay, we could call him out, put him on Front Street, but like we just said, 60s, 70s, 80s. And like, I mean, I don't know, man. It'd be more pressure on Bronny. So it's like he can quit if he wants to. I feel like he got the kahunas because he ain't quitting. That's how I'm looking at it.
That's
Like
fine. He could
if
have.
somebody, if one of
He
us
can
was
be
in that
brave,
situation,
bro.
and
But you get
I'm
your
not a
ass
quitter.
cooked.
I'm not a quitter. But if I was in that situation, I had the ability, like he has somewhat of, to do something. I'm gonna try to show out. I'm be like, yo, okay, they put this much effort in me. It's some kids like you could say that they're not athletes, so don't be like, you going off rail, but like the Andy Reid children or whatever, they got opportunities to do stuff, and people just fall off the face of the earth. Like at least
Yeah,
he trying. You know what I mean? I know I'm
bro.
sounding like an advocate for Bronny, but I'm just down for like,
I don't got no problem with that, bro. Let that
okay,
motherfucker
I'm
try
about
in
to
the G
get.
League.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna chill out. Though. But it's all, and like I said, I don't really care. I don't wish no harm on nobody. I hope he has a great career, whatever. I hope all of us do good in life. But I'm just saying, like, it is what it is. Like, my man could have folded and say, "Yo, I don't want to do this, Dad. I don't want to. This not me." Like the Space Jam movie. Like they try to say, like that's Bronny right there. Like he ain't trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? But Bronny, like, yo, that's not. I want to do it. So I'm just let's just see how it play
Hey,
out.
$8 million guaranteed. You gonna do it at least for your contract.
Yeah, I mean,
I would try too. I mean, he not a quitter for sure. And so, like I said, I can name a lot of CEOs that put their kids on and whatever multi-million-dollar whatever companies and stuff. Like just I don't know, just let it play out. It is what it
he
is.
likes playing basketball, bro. That's fine. You like playing basketball. My whole point is, bro. I mean, it's most of it's not his fault. So I don't blame Bronny. I'm looking at the rest. I'm
Boom,
looking at the people they got surrounding them. This
boom.
is
Okay.
y'all motherfuckers' fault. You motherfuckers is
All
creating a
right,
fucking
man. Y'all,
problem.
y'all brothers debating on Bronny right now.
Now I'm not debating on it, but we don't know what's going
Nah,
behind the
we
scenes. They could have
it's
paid
it.
people off or whatever. They could people be doing a lot of stuff. That's why people be silent. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
bro,
Not because
it's
they
not
signed a
about Brownie,
contract.
man. It's about the dumb shit that happened. Like, bro, you motherfuckers fucking with people's livelihood for this dumbass dream, this whack ass player. Bro, let him sit in the
I
goddamn
got
G
you.
League.
I
I
feel
got
you.
you, man. I got you, man.
Bro, I think,
Well,
bro,
like
we
I
got
said,
to.
y'all got the platform. I'm just, y'all.
We got
Whenever you know how I go. Whenever you ready, let's see Dub end it or whatever. But I mean, it was a good show, bro.
Yeah, I
So
mean, I think we had a good time. We saw the
I
end of
wanted
the
I
era.
wanted to publicly thank Zay for coming on,
Oh
man,
yeah,
blessing
yeah,
my
yeah.
program. I mean,
Yeah, it was the end of an era, so we got to witness
end of an
that.
era, bro.
Man, you motherfuckers gotta chill, bro.
Hey, that's the longest 2%, bro. I swear to God.
Nah, that shit died.
I
He went
got
and
it back.
plugged that shit up.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with Ro. I ain't never met him in person, but I feel like I know him all my life. He cool people.
Yeah, no, the real talk. Same with y'all brothers, man. We got some
Appreciate it.
decent chemistry up here, bro. But yeah, it was
Mhm.
listen, where was I when LeBron's streak ended? The most important streak in all of sports.
Listen,
I was too
bro.
chilly, so I was.
Don't
I
forget,
told you
y'all,
that
I'm an old
motherfucker had
ass
some
nigga.
food, bro. What I said? I told you.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know I'm an old ass nigga. So if y'all need to hang up on me, cause I could talk for hours and weeks. It's like,
Yeah,
hey
I
man,
feel you, man.
hey, it's time to go. And I'll be like, all right.
Man.
Yeah, no, it's
Hey man,
all
shit.
good. Man.
Yeah.
Well, let me listen, bro. You know we gotta have this conversation about this Jokic bullshit, right?
Oh, we gonna.
I mean, we might have to debate this one of these when I
I'm
finally
sick
can
of this
get my
bullshit,
schedule
son.
back normal.
Programming though.
I'm so tired of you motherfuckers with this Jokic shit, man.
Yo,
we might have to have a little
Herm may
debate.
take his L. Now, what did the poll? What did the poll go on your channel? C-Dub?
Oh, for you and Herm.
Yeah.
It got closer. I'd have to find it, but I think it was like
Still Herm was winning, right?
Yeah, he was winning by a slighter margin.
Well, I
like
was beating him in a landslide, and see,
I saw yours. Yeah,
he tried to make
I keep
excuses.
it funky, bro. I don't I don't think that the motherfuckers really be voting based off the argument that motherfuckers make. I think they vote based off of how they feel about the shit.
And that's what it
You
was. I
wasn't
think a
even in
lot.
here
And then
for the
see
whole
when I
thing.
said the Kenya Martin thing. See, I think I made a better argument, and he wasn't ready for that type of debate. Like he thought it was unorganized and all that. No. We had. I told him the rules coming in. We having a discussion Q&A part. You know, he wanted again, like I knew Herm does. He goes on. He wanted monologues. Well, you got a channel for your monologue, brother. We having a debate, same way we had it in the Discord. Let's do it on camera. Let's do it on camera. So,
I don't think that should be a conversation. That Kenyon and fucking Draymond shit.
well, again, it's depending on how you looking at it. It depends on how you looking at it, because I do believe Kenyon was a better overall player, or a better player. But I think Draymond was a greater player, and I think because they played it through the two different eras, the eras really did not coincide.
I think that's the key.
Give
They
give
played-
Kenya Martin, Ray Allen, or Steph Curry, bro, and let him handle the ball the way that they let Draymond did.
Yeah, I get you.
It's just the era allows you for what you can do as a point forward, bro.
Yeah, and I was trying to tell all these guys, like, see, I had a conversation yesterday where I did it. I think Kenyon Martin could have been a decent passable 3-point shooter, right? But no one asked him to do that because of the error in his personal game. But right now, when you play the four, like every four needs to have some element of 3-point shooting in his game, right? In this era, Kenyon Martin probably would have been a decent corner three, a decent at the break, maybe top of the key type of 3-point shooter. Because if I looked in his career, he actually made 33. And again, it's the low value, but he made 33% of his corner three. Oh, that's the corner three. It's easy to make. Again, no one asked him to be a 3-point shooter. You understand what I'm saying? So in this era, I think with the way he jumps, like, and I know this is the point I was making. That's why I was going. Julius Randle, his 4 year with the Lakers, he did not, it was never asked to shoot threes, right? But when he gets to New Orleans in his 5th year and he's playing with AD, well, they said, if you want to play with AD, it's better you to develop a three because you and AD on the block, that's not good enough for spacing. So now Julius Randle became what? Not only a passable 3-point shooter, but actually a pretty good 3-point shooter. So it's a skill that can be worked on and learned. You know what I'm saying? That was my issue. And look,
I just told your
Draymond
ass that
Green.
earlier.
Yeah, Draymond Green, and I told Herm this. He shot under 30% or under 33% 7 of his last 10 years. That's not good. That's bad. That's not efficient 3-point shooting. They said it's because really you're only making 3 out of every 10 shots, just about, right? A few of those years, he's under 30%. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna tell me the 3-point shooting and how he can space the floor, and he's a better, how are you a better 3-point shooter when you were bad for your era? And that's what I'm saying. Like now, it's funny because he's one of the reasons why it's almost now required for fours to shoot threes, because Golden State kind of revolutionized the game, taking and making threes the way they did. But now, you know what I'm saying? Like, Kenyon Martin was a slam dunker. He has 4 times as many dunks as Draymond Green. So, but what I'm saying is he had enough talent to, if he was asked to shoot the threes in this era, he could have been a passable 3-point shooter. We don't know.
He was decent mid range.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, nobody's asking. Kenyon Martin, obviously we know him finishing is the strength of his game, right? Like he's getting 1.5 dunks a game in his career. So, you know what I mean? He's got that part, but he could have added that part. He's just a better talent than Draymond Green. And Draymond Green was lucky to play in his era. I wasn't trying to cheer on Draymond Green, but that's just a fact. And it's like, I was
That's why I don't like when
that.
you be like, well, he's a greater player, man. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Yeah, I mean, but that's again, everything is relative to that. You're gonna sit. See, you gotta realize in debating, I gotta knock down the fact that he has a depoy, that he has the 9-time All NBA defense, where Kenyon has none. Again, we know what I brought up. He didn't get a single defense team vote in 2020. Well, that's that's shown. If you take Steph Curry away, if he was with Charlotte, like Danny Green said, he wouldn't have got none of that shit, bro. Like everything he got was based on being with the Warriors, and that's the point. So my deal is again, like, yeah, you could have put Draymond Green with Kevin Durant, and you think they're not winning the rings? Draymond Green, Kevin Durant, Stephen Clay, you think they're not getting those two at least? Come on now. I get what Draymond Green was. Very versatile, very switchable and all that. But Kenyon, I'll get Kenyon Martin was a better basketball player than him. It's the fact of the way it goes. It's the fact of the way it goes. They tried to bring up Michael Oliver Candy, like he's a Michael Oliver. He was not a bust. What are you talking about?
He went to the Clippers, right?
Yeah, he went to the Clippers for a hot minute, and then he went to, after Denver, and then he came to our Knicks. And remember, he had an impact on our Knicks for 2 years. He was actually a pretty good player when he was physically supposedly diminished because he had that second microfracture knee surgery. But think about it. 2 broken legs, 2 microfracture knee surgery, and he still, in my opinion, was putting up, pretty considerable numbers and playing a considerable role on a good team. So, but Herm, again, I think Herm didn't realize, again, Herm underestimates me. So it's again, I'm not trying to act like I'm a savant, but I know my shit. And every time I go with these cats, they don't see my vision on like how I see the game. So it's like you guys watch the game from your own perspective. That's what it is. One thing people do here, you watch the game from a 2025 perspective, but you forget how it was in 2005. In 2005, most power forwards were block guys. So I know 2-4 in the chat was going, well, look, these guys, okay, anybody that shot threes, they actually looked at stretch fours and soft. And usually, most stretch fours were bad rebounds. Like Dirk Nowitzki was a bad rebounder.
She was a unicorn, bro.
Yes, but she was one of the few unicorns where he could shoot a high amount of three, but he could also take it down to the block. It wasn't a lot of those guys like that. That's what I'm saying. The rest of them, if you shot threes and rebounded poorly or didn't block shots, and you were 6'10" to 6'7" foot point power forward, they kind of looked at you as soft.
But this is what I'm saying though. This is what bothers me. Wherever you fucking hyping up Draymond. Draymond is doing nothing with receive, bro.
Yeah,
nothing.
Of course. He's doing nothing with dunk.
Kenya had the guy receive, Bonzi Wells, Damon Stoudemire. Motherfuckers don't matter.
Duncan, J.O., Jermaine O'Neal.
I'm just talking about the people that was on the Blazers.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. So if you look at that, and then when he gets Gasol, he gets Marcus Aldridge for a minute. Yeah, Draymond.
Yeah, man.
Draymond
come on, bro.
The Marcus Aldridge. I get it.
That should be in conversation, bro. I got it. He's great in this era, but if you look at this and you look at these games, like bro, that's why I don't like when motherfuckers act like the eye test and the thing.
And that's
bro,
what
if
I'm
I'm
saying,
looking at these motherfuckers, you're not doing nothing with these motherfuckers.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like I did my best not to tear down the era because I have respect for that era. But I'm saying you put Kenyon Martin in this era, he would be an outstanding player.
Going crazy.
You can't see. This is what I hate. He didn't. Okay, that's why I said when he said, "Oh, he couldn't shoot threes because he didn't." Well, Duncan, tell me Duncan in this era when the shot a few more threes. I'm not saying he would have been Wembanyama taking 6 a game. But Duncan would have been required to get some stretch forward to his game, or at least some deep mid range, more than he did work on the block. In his era, he works on the block. It's like when I started bringing up, well, Kenyon made 67 threes in his career. Duncan made 33. Are you telling me that Duncan did not have the capability of shooting threes, but Kenyon did because he made twice as many? This is what I'm saying. It's that rabbit hole you get into, and he can't, he just didn't conceptualize it enough, and he wasn't honest enough. He just had to disagree with everything I'm saying, and that's why he couldn't get it. So that's why in a debate like that, I'm testing his logic. I'm making him say some ridiculous shit like Jason Collins was guarding Shaq, and Jason Collins was the fucking anchor of the defense. No, Andrew Bogut was an
But
anchor type player. You understand what I'm saying? Like it,
but this is
and
man. This shit that
mhm.
I like Draymond confidence, but even like when he was on Shaq podcast, bro, talking about he would have guarded Shaq. I like your confidence, bro, but you're just saying stupid shit at this point,
Bro,
bro. And
Shaq would have
motherfuckers really
Shaq
be
would
going
have
with this shit.
He ain't say
thank
that.
you.
He ain't say that, did he?
Yes, he did, bro.
Yes,
Oh
he did.
God.
See,
I
they
missed,
believe
now I
this.
believe you. I missed it. That's funny.
See, they really believe, and again, that's probably
But
what makes.
I like your confidence, bro. But
Yeah,
you not
it makes
Rodman.
Draymond who
You're
he
not Dennis
is.
Rodman, bro.
Nope.
Hawk, it makes Draymond who he is. But that's the
Yeah,
thing,
that's great.
bro.
But bro,
You fucking with
you would have Shaq would have made you quit basketball, bro.
Hey,
you fuck.
Rose said something about the rabbit hole. Y'all gotta admit though, the NBA these days is softer than back in the day, right?
Of
So
course,
what if
it is.
Kenyon did play? All right, you agree. So what if Kenyon did play in this era? They wouldn't let him do half the things. He couldn't really be himself. Am I wrong or right?
You seen Draymond choke motherfuckers and step on their chest?
See, here's my thing,
Nah,
Yang. Here's
no.
my
What
thing,
I'm
Yang.
saying
Hold
is
on. Here's
he
my
does
thing,
it
Yang.
sparingly. He does it
But,
sparingly. Kenyon
but
play
hold on.
like that every day. And I
But
gotta be
see, my
conscious. I gotta say
but
every day.
But it's the
here's my
thing that the refs mold themselves to your game though. Draymond gets away with a whole bunch of shit because that's
I
his
feel
game.
you, but Kenyon did say David Stern called him and said, "Hey, you got da 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 more times, and you out of here."
Yeah, but
But
bro, that's
what I'm
David
yeah.
saying
Stern.
is, I
I don't
know,
still rate that guy.
that's my point. That was David Stern, and it still was crazier back then in the early 2000s than it was right now. And I'm
It's you're
saying
right.
he still wouldn't be able to be himself. Like even how they do the little showboating and stuff. I know I might be getting off subject, but like you can't even dunk hard no more, type shit. Like or you get a
Yeah.
flagrant or something. I'm being for real. And they got some new thing now. If you get a certain amount of flagrants, you get thrown out the game or something. I don't know what's
Well,
going
it's
on.
just
But
that you get flagrant and technical points and shit added
how
up.
many times would he have been thrown out of game in these days with those rules? You don't have the stats no more. And I'm like I said, I'm always gonna play devil's advocate. Kenyon is great as far as better than Draymond, but he wouldn't be able to have the stats.
Hey, how long has Isaiah Stewart been in the league?
Thank you. And that's the thing, yeah. Hold on. This is what I'm
But how
saying. This is why
long
you
though?
hold on,
But I
wait,
remember he
guys.
came in.
Wait.
Listen,
When did he come
listen,
in?
you hey, Rochester niggas outside, bro.
But yeah, think about this, man. Kenyon Martin's talent, it would have been
he,
utilized. Like, so I'm saying, in this day and age, they would have made him develop a three just to get on court, right?
but he's talking about how rough he is, bro. He
No,
can
I
mold.
get
It's
that
not
part.
like
That's
that's
what I'm
the only
saying.
way he
No,
could play, bro.
Oh
hold
no,
on,
I
you're
didn't
right.
say that. I didn't say that, but that's part of his demeanor, his mannerisms, and it's not. It's
But
right,
hold on,
right
But you
or
had
wrong.
to be
But
that way then.
yo,
You had to
brothers,
be
yeah,
that way.
hold on.
that's what I'm saying, and that
Oh,
they it do, and you take it away from a person's true talent when you can't just let them just do that rah rah like.
but think about this. Think about this. Yeah, like Kenya had to go to anger management, right? They did that real talk. They had to go to anger management. Same
Mm,
token, they was thinking about putting it. What's the name was psychological when he was kicking people in the nuts in the 16 playoff. But see, they did everything because he was important part of Golden State, which was like a team that they wanted to promote. They didn't really like drop the hammer on him. But Kenyon Martin, they didn't look at him as like a vital player to a vital franchise. So therefore, yeah, he had to like go to anger management and stop. And again, he wasn't doing half the shit that Draymond was doing. He ain't knock a
Bro.
teammate out. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? He ain't close. So I mean, he
Nigga,
did
Ron
get some
Artest
fight.
had a career, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, but if you put Kenyon in this era, I'm just thinking of the slight. Hold on, I'm thinking of the slight game changes that he would have to make to get on the court, and of course because he's more talented than Draymond Green. He's more
He
talented than a lot of these guys.
he would
And
he would be like Sean Marion.
yeah, something like that, something like that. And Sean Marion Sean Marion adjusted his game a lot too. He started shooting.
Yeah,
And another guy I was using, he started shooting threes once Frank Johnson got there, and Frank Johnson was the precursor to Mike D'Antoni. I believe D'Antoni was his assistant. And
yeah,
it's like, yeah, they started implementing that 5 seconds, that 7 seconds or less offense. And that's when they moved him over to four. This is when they still had Marbury as the point. It's funny. Marbury is the point guard for John Marion, right? And then they get Nash. And then Marbury was the point guard in New Jersey, Kenyon Martin's rookie. And then they get Jason Kidd. So it was just like, it just wound up kind of benefiting both of these guys playing with. Not that Marbury was a bad point guard, but those guys are more willing passers that could set people up. So their numbers went
yeah.
up. Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I hate when people say they didn't shoot threes because they couldn't shoot threes. Anybody can learn how to improve their shot and their shooting range. Anybody. What I'm saying, like we see Brook Lopez go from being a block player to a 3-point shooter. So, like, if he could do it, why? I'm not saying Draymond Green. I mean, Kenyon Martin would have been like fucking even Lopez, but he
Even
could
Bobby
have still
Portis.
made himself. Yeah, he could have still made himself a passable three because his talent is enough to get him on the court. You need a shot. You need shot blocking and rebounding and intimidation like that to a point. So again, yeah, these dudes in the rotation, Kenyon Martin would have probably been top 5 pick or whatever if you put him in any certain draft because he was that good. He was actually a star player at Cincinnati. They got to the the finals. You know what I'm saying? So
I
yeah,
feel you.
man. But yeah, no, I cooked him, bro. I cooked him. He don't even get it because he's so used to the. And I can't. It's funny because I was wilding on. I say, Lamont, your daddy, bro. I called Gilbert his uncle. I say, nigga, your Uncle Gilbert was talking that dumb shit. Get at him, man. Stop coming over here saying I'm FYF Junior. Go James Kingdom East. Niggas are clowns, bro. For real. They clowns, and I know they wanted me to pull up on the set, but I was bored. Like I was getting ready for this show. I
I
was
can't
getting
have
ready,
conversations with them motherfuckers, man.
bro. But that's the thing though. That's the thing though. Hawk. I'm very confrontational, especially about this basketball thing, and I do. But like sometimes I really, real talk, I haven't been in the mood to cook them, and I know I would
Man,
cook them, but they like
I'm not because I just want to play. You got to play me. I
yeah,
don't
man.
want to sit here and have conversations. I want to show you how dumb your ass is.
And that's what I did with Herm. Because when he said, and again, he was mad. He could play in any era. He would translate to any era. So I said 04.
Who?
I said Draymond Green. So I
Who?
said 04.
Oh, hell
Was he
no.
making an All NBA first team defense? He said, yeah. Well, I said,
Hell
okay, here's
no.
why I killed him. Bro, this is why I killed this dude. I said, is he better than Ben Wallace on defense? No. Is he better than Duncan on defense? No. Is he better than Garnett on defense? No. Then how the fuck is he All NBA first team? Because that's your first team defense right there. Your center and your 2 forwards. Like he's not touching the All NBA team. Period. You know what I mean?
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Not until like
you know what happened to?
2012.
He act like he didn't want to say Ben Wallace was a better defender. Like, nigga, you know full well
It's
Ben
not.
Wallace.
It's not a conversation.
Jesus Christ. That's what I'm saying. That's why I killed him. I killed him.
And
Like
like I said, you got Ron Artest after that.
Ron Artest. You got Tayshaun Prince. You got Bruce
Yeah,
Bowen. You got Bruce Bowen. Like, what the fuck is Draymond Green making an All-NBA defense? You
that
only
motherfucker's.
taking.
He's the 7th man on the bench.
Thank you. And that's what Kenyon Martin was saying too. So I didn't get into that part. As I said, I wanted Kenyon Martin was a better role player. And I made the case that number one, if his team needed, like if 2020, that bubble year when Steph is out for the whole season, and Dre and Clay's out for the whole season, Kenyon Martin would have actually stepped up and scored more buckets.
Averaging 25.
Yeah, well, something like that. At least 20.
Yeah.
Draymond Green
Yeah.
averaged 8, 5, and 5 and had the worst
Man,
numbers.
in that era, 25. Because you already averaged 22.
Thank you. So, you know,
At
like
least
I said,
25.
even if I lost the poll, I know I killed them in the debate. It's the cats they were voting. They so used to that. You know, I remember when you debated Nines, right? And
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. I fell asleep when I started talking, bro. When I
It
look
was
back
all
at it,
numbers. It was all
it was
numbers.
all numbers, and that's what put me to bed. I'm like, bro, you didn't say nothing like innovative. You came right down the middle. So I gave you the vote because I gave you the debate because you actually came with angles and shit. You like they think just reciting numbers and going right down the middle. Like you gotta build an argument, in my opinion. That's why I was like, bro, you can't even function on this. We do the same shit in Discord. So why you can't do it and then say this ain't a debate? This is a debate. There's many ways to have debates, bro. They have debates all over YouTube on all types of subjects, not just sports. So that whole 5 minutes, write your little monologue shit out. And that's why I say that's why I didn't want to
Yeah, I
have
don't
that
like
type
that
of
shit.
debate. You know, but no, it's a way to do it, but half of them be capping. Like
Yeah.
they be straight
Then
up
you gotta
saying
sit there and
lies.
remember everything that they said and address that shit and then try to get your
Thank
shit
you.
off
And
in
then
that
taking
5
up your
minutes.
time. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said no. Let's have this shit back and forth, back and forth. You ask me a question, I ask you a question. Because your job is to see this thing. I make a 90-minute opening statement trying to make my point. It's like the open you go to court, right? The prosecutor gave the opening statement, the defense make the opening statement. Then you start questioning the witness. And that's why I say, anytime you have a debate like that and they scared to answer the questions, that like if you in court, right, and you got a jury, you don't answer questions, what does it make you look like? Oh, you guilty or you hiding something. So it's just like, you got to answer questions when the lawyer got you on the stand. You know what I mean? So he was scared to answer. I answered all his questions.
Hey, bro, can you hear me? I'm reading the comments. Somebody named Rap God something. My fault,
Yeah,
man. My fault. Yeah, I'm reading it. He said
you good.
Brunson in the 2000s wouldn't even be an All Star.
That's possible, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. That's possible because you
Oh
playing a different
goodness.
game.
Ooh.
You playing a different game. I mean, like I think Brunson's footwork probably gets him there in like a few years, but not a perennial All Star like he is with the Knicks. And so gotta realize it's just a different. It's like the game is different, so you gotta imagine it different. I keep anytime they say that I'm old, I'm 46, right? Anytime they say I'm old, it's like, bro, I've seen this game for 30 something years now. Like I've been watching this. The first time I watched NBA basketball was 1989. So I've been watching this game for 36 years. I've seen the changes. I've seen that era. A lot of y'all cats is say y'all in your 30s. Y'all ain't seen it. Y'all ain't seen the beginning. Y'all ain't see that. So I seen the changes and everything. And it's like when you try to imagine the game back then when you know it was played different. You know that they took way less 3-pointers than they take now. You see what I'm saying? Like even in
Yeah.
what
Chill out, bro.
1990.
I watch my hardwood classics, my nigga.
No, I get you. No, I get it. I get it. But that's what I'm saying. But even understanding that, like, right, they took way less threes in the 90s in 1990, 1991. And then you could look at the 3-point shot became with it. Now you playing a whole game with different worrying. Nobody's taking them anywhere. God is not taking any mid range. Everybody's
Yeah.
they're shooting. So it's a different game. And it's like, oh, because he couldn't shoot threes. That's what no, because his game was in the mid range. His game was to the
Crazy is
basket.
the only players that take mid ranges now is the elite players, and everybody that really can't shoot like that is 3-point shooters.
Bingo. Bingo. And
That shit's
that's
crazy
what
to
I
me.
say. Your best scorers still shoot mid range. But that's what I
It's
said back then. Like that's why when I break over there and I say Lloyd Boyd in 1996, the first year they kept shooting distance stats, right? He makes more mid range than Kevin Durant. Well, why are you saying that? Because I'm making a point that everybody scored in the mid range back in the day. Like if you scored anything, you scored most of your points in the mid range. Some people shot. Nobody shot. Even Dale Ellis and Ray Allen, they shot more twos than threes. I think Ray Allen. I think when he was with Seattle, he shot more threes than twos. But that's it. The rest of his
He wouldn't
career, he
start
was
the game
playing
like
in
that
mid
though.
range. Say again.
Motherfucker say he never started the game out shooting three.
Yep,
Anything
and
was to
that's
the
exactly
basket
the
at the
point.
beginning.
That's the point. He would get a mid range or he'd try to get something to the basket and get his shooting rhythm that way. Now these niggas shoot threes. They miss their first 9 shots as threes.
That
Fuck is that basket
motherfucker
like?
off the
You could
bench
get
for
a game
30
off the
seconds,
court.
pull a three.
Bro, they don't understand in the 90s and even the early 2000s, you getting yanked off the court. If you take your first 8 shots of threes, you ain't making it. Now they encourage you to take as many threes as they want. And
You
that's
getting
the
yanked off
difference.
the court for taking a transition three and that shit gonna go in.
Exactly.
Man, listen, that shit better go
Exactly.
out on the block.
I ain't gonna lie. I always I know it ain't about me, but I always can shoot mid range. I like to drive to the hole, but it was something about that 3 point. It was like a rush. Like I was the type of person in the game. I make a steal, and then I can have a breakaway layup, and I stop at the 3 point and shoot it, and it go in. And the coach be like,
Mm-hmm.
if that shit didn't go in, you've been on the bench, and that's how
Exactly.
it was.
It's the rush
Bingo.
because you wasn't supposed to be doing that shit. That's why
Bingo.
motherfuckers steal.
Bingo.
That's why
Okay.
motherfuckers be kleptos.
See,
They like that rush.
when I tell these YNs, man, Mahmoud Abdul Rauf was Steph Curry. He just
I'm
didn't
Mm.
have
trying to
the
tell
green light
motherfuckers.
that Steph Curry. He didn't have the green light that Steph Curry had. Anytime a nigga can make Shaq a second option, which he did in college, you know what I'm saying? Like he was that nigga, bro. So they don't get it,
That's what I was
man.
just talking about earlier when they was talking about politics being in the league. Yeah, motherfucker. Abdul Rauf would have still been in the league if it wasn't for all them damn politics.
And yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So that's what I'm saying too. Politics, Kenyon Martin, or for all NBA defense team, because it was
Yeah.
black guys that made some of the
Right?
defense
It's
teams.
a motherfucker that actually goddamn defend 1 through 5 and you don't put them on all defensive
Uh
team.
huh, uh huh. So when I told them too, yo, they would switch Kenyon Martin over to T Mac because T Mac, especially when he was his prime, he was so like pause long and unguardable. Like you couldn't guard him. Like
Yeah.
the way he would get up, he had a 40-inch vertical. So at the top of his jump shot, nobody could really affect his shot. That's how good
But
Mac was, bro.
even even if you look at '08, the only time Melo guarded Kobe in the playoffs, but regular season, King guarded Kobe.
Thank you. So when they I'm
King
not
guarded every elite player, whether it
yeah,
was on the block or on the perimeter.
thank you. And I'm not holding you. Draymond Green cannot guard them niggas. And he never
Nah,
had to. That's it. Other than Melo, and
they
even
Clay.
Melo would cook
Yeah,
them.
Clay.
Yeah. But other than Melo, Draymond had to guard
Or
no niggas like that. Not in their
it was
prime.
Clay and Harrison Barnes.
Yeah. He ain't never had to. He had to guard old Kobe or anything, and you're not putting Draymond on even old
Man,
Kobe.
he switched on old Kobe. He ain't never fucking guard old Kobe.
Yeah,
Clay did.
and that's my point. So that's what I'm saying. And I think the next thing that they aren't fucked up the way he looks at defense. He looks at defenses because we were talking about this earlier.
The
He
way
thinks
ESPN do.
playing you the best defender by being a one-on-one lockdown defender. No, the best defense actually is the defender like a Kenyon Martin who can affect more of the fact that Kenyon Martin roams. That means he's affecting more shots.
Look,
He's covering more ground. If you
who
stick in
Draymond locking
Draymond Green
down?
to take one, look, if you stick a good defender to take out one player, that the next nigga can go off on you. So I'd rather the guy that can affect more shots by being a roamer than a one-on-one lockdown defender. But that great Kenyon Martin could do both of that.
Mm-hmm.
Draymond can roam too, but he can't sit there and erase mistakes. He can guard. He's better at guarding the man he's guarding. It's just different ways to look at the shit.
Who'd he
So
lock down though?
who?
Draymond.
He's locked down a few. See, what he do is he locked down soft ass big man and
But that's what I
non-skilled nigga
mean.
man.
Like when I say who, like nigga, what elite player has he locked down?
They came up with a couple of instances, but they like Lamarcus. Well, Lamarcus was saying elite. Lamarcus Aldridge was very good. He did do a good job on Lamarcus Aldridge. I'm saying to
Talking
say he
about
was
LaMarcus on the Spurs or the Blazers?
the Spurs. It was the Spurs
That's
more
two
than
different
likely.
people.
You're right. You're right. But I ain't gonna hold you. He still did lead them, help them to get sick, not lead them because it still was called. It was becoming Kawhi's team,
Nah,
and
he was
they
still
added
decent.
probably some. Yeah, no. I'm saying is they won 60 something games even after
Yeah,
Duncan retired. So
yeah.
ultimately
He,
good. But again, you not talking like he. Put it this way, I think even Al Jefferson would have made Draymond Green look like a fucking little boy, bro. So you know what I mean? Like that. It's just again.
if he was that guy, he would have been guarding Brown in the playoffs.
Right. Well, he did at some point, but yeah, not the whole. It was
Yeah,
Iguodala mostly. Yeah.
motherfucker, switch on a switch.
Yeah.
That's it.
No switches. Yeah. But all right, man. It's midnight now, man. Y'all want to get up out of here? I don't want to keep C Dub up neither, man. He pretty chilly, so sometimes when you
See,
cook, you
Dub
get
done fell
tired.
asleep already, bro.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting up out of here. I don't know if y'all want to keep yapping.
Nah,
No,
y'all good, man. Y'all heard my baby screaming. I got to put her to sleep.
Oh yeah, you see. And,
y'all have
all
a
right,
blessed night,
fellas.
man.
You
All
too,
right,
D.
gay. Catch you.
All right, bro.
See you. All right, man. Catch
All right,
y'all
All
later.
later.
right.